We're streaming. Welcome.
Hi. This is it. I was putting in.
Allow me to make some introductions real quick by pressing this button. This is going to be CPHD founder, Jake Hawkins.
Hi. How are you?
I am the CEO of Big Dongs, Eddie Perry. And over here, we got some guy, Austin. Are you meditating over there? What's going on?
What? I think he's nervous.
He's sleeping. I don't think he's nervous. Can you move your microphone like 10 times closer?
Because the cat just walked down here.
Yeah. There's a cat down here?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Is that bad?
Yeah. No, it's just a fact.
Can I there's a way I can get a link.
What are you going
for? From your Twitch, right?
It's just, yeah. I mean, it should be going. If it's not going yet, it'll come up in a minute.
Yeah, I just want to get the link to put it in the Instagram story. Why won't it just search your name? Why can't I just search?
I don't know. Look at you.
Sometimes just technology.
Going crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
There's Edmisterman right there.
That's all you, bro.
Click on it. See if it'll. Then just click on the.
Go here. There we go.
Oh, it's live. There it is.
Share. And
Copy.
Copy. And now we're back to Instagram.
Wonderful.
Put
Wonderful.
Where the
Paste. Done.
There you go.
Nice. You've been stickered. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah.
It's a cat.
Meow. That's what I want the.
That's what I want the cat to say.
That's what I want the cow. The cow. That's what I want the cow to say. Meow. All right. Here we have it.
Okay, my thing's up. I can now start talking normally.
All right, then speak normally.
Okay, this is it. This is the first one. I'll take charge since nobody's talking.
What are you talking about? I'm talking.
Okay, never mind. He's talking.
Yeah, I'm talking. Into the microphone. If only you heard how loud that was.
Yours?
I just the amount of when you speak straight into it is just so loud. It's a whole new ball game, really.
Is it really?
Yes, really. Why would I say
I
that?
don't know. What's up,
Why would I
Slap?
say that? What?
I'm just saying hi, my friends.
I don't care what you want to do. I'll kill you.
You're fine. All right, so this is it. This is the first podcast. We're talking about anything we want.
Everything we want.
Everything we want. We can do whatever we want. There's nothing to it. So now I just don't know what to talk about. I feel like
we had so much talking going on,
and now we just don't.
And now we can't do it anymore.
Now
We
we
lost
don't.
our capacity for speech.
We did. It really puts you on the spot.
No, it doesn't. That's how you do it. That cat's over there chewing up all our cables.
Kitty?
Kitty cat. Cat. Come here. Why are you just meowing so loud? What do you want? Do you want to come up here? You can come up here. You're invited. Come on.
Cool kitty cat.
I'll let you up. You can get in on the stream, brother.
So this is it, huh? Buzz said talk about CPHD. Alright, Buzz. I'll talk about it. I don't know how it started. It probably started when we were all 12?
Yes.
I was probably 12. Austin, well, how old were you, Austin? You're probably 15. 16? I don't know.
About what?
When CPHD started when we were kids. How old were you? I don't even know.
Probably, 14 maybe.
Yeah, we were all young.
Also, Buzz, you me up in the nether last night.
Buzz, did you hear that? Austin's trashing you. Go to the Twitch. You can hear him better.
It sounds nice. It sounds real good.
Yeah. Go to Twitch. Go to Twitch, everyone. It's in my story.
We worked on it.
Right now, Austin's making fun of one of my friends, Buzz, and Buzz is here. So
Austin's
Buzz,
also
Buzz,
breathing into the mic.
Am I actually?
Yeah, I've been. It's been like making me breathe differently.
This is
All right, then I'll back up the mic.
different tone, different speed.
I have to breathe different.
That's great. But I think I think we were all
The
young,
microphone.
and then life changed and it stopped. I think when we were kids, we did have like a YouTube channel. We played Minecraft and stuff.
Just lots of things.
A lot of things on that. It's gone now. It disappeared.
That's a dead lie.
Is it gone?
No, it's not gone. He's pulling it up right now.
Yeah,
He's gonna
yeah.
pull it up
Why?
to show
Why would you
everybody.
lie?
I'm just saying, like,
You're a dirty man.
It's
A
dead.
dirty, lying
it's dead
man.
because like we don't use it anymore.
It's
We
not
haven't
dead.
Used it in like 11 years.
It's a myth.
It's been how Austin. When was the last time we posted a video on that channel? It's been like 11 years, hasn't it?
8.
8 years.
8 little years.
That's not bad.
It's a brief hiatus.
So now it's only been started for maybe like 2 years. 1 year has been pretty serious.
Well, first one started in 2014.
2014.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
How does that sound?
that's a long time.
No, I'm saying, how does that sound for me?
What?
What do you mean?
Me.
What about you?
The
Oh,
audio.
yeah, breathing.
Oh, you sound great.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think we started it a long time ago, and then we stopped because middle school, high school happened, and then now that we're all grown adults with our own money, we started it back up. And here we are, doing a lot of graffiti work, technology stuff. I don't know. Everybody asks what does CPHD mean. It doesn't really even matter to me. It doesn't matter to me at all. I really do not care.
Didn't we find out that it's like a disease or something?
If you look it up, it's some weird
Oh
disease.
my God.
But honestly, I don't even care
That's-
what it means.
That's just not what I.
Buzz says, "What's it called? What is CPHD like
Is that
actually called?"
No, what do you mean?
You can't know what it's
is
called.
he looking for that, or is he looking for the?
I swear we had this
in our
conversation
Twitch
with him.
post.
Are you sure he's not looking for the Twitch?
Yeah, it's in the
Oh.
story, Buzzy boy. There's a link.
It's in there.
Also, didn't you go on my Instagram and see if the story posted? You
What?
should have posted.
What?
It's
You being live?
Edmisterman.
Yeah, and I should have posted a Twitch link for
Oh, well, the channel?
on the story.
Well, I don't think it's there anymore with the story. Hold on.
No, I just posted it like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, Buzz
Never
says
mind.
Twitch. Is it on my story, Buzz?
It should be. It's like
Well,
the
I
last.
don't know if I
thing on
can
the
look
story.
at your story because you're going live right now.
Oh, you can't. You can't.
You can't see stories
All this
from there.
time,
Can
Yeah.
you believe
you
that?
always post it on the
I had no
on the
idea.
story, and you can't even look at. Oh my God,
That
Edmisterman.
sucks.
Is there any way you can put it like on here as a sticker,
Yeah, let me.
like on this?
You know what?
Yeah.
Watch it. Watch it.
Okay.
Okay.
Or you can just paste
I'm
it.
just gonna paste it. There it is.
Can you
There
copy
it
and
is.
paste
There it
that?
is. No, but they can see the name. And then you
That's
just
so
put-
annoying.
Yeah.
There's not any better way to
I don't know.
put something in here.
Like
Or
a
this.
link?
What does that do?
That's a smiley face. I don't know
What
what.
is- who cares about a smiley face?
It's filters. Those are
Oh.
filters.
Oh, look at that.
What, does he need the YouTube channel link?
Yeah, go ahead and put it in the group
These
chat.
are so
Yeah, let me
interesting.
just... Yeah, I'll do that. Give me a sec.
I can't believe this. No wonder people
Well, how
never.
does Sicko
What,
do
you
it?
never knew
Because
that?
he just looked it up.
Okay, well,
Sicko just looked it up.
Yeah, I'll just keep posting the link. I'll post it again every time somebody.
Why don't you just
finds-
put the link like in the bio for? Well, I guess now because then you might forget to change it back.
I'm just gonna keep putting it every time there's a break.
Oh, that sounds ridiculous.
There we
That
go, I
sounds like
sent
so
it in.
much.
That's how Twitch does it, though. Twitch, like, bots and stuff are always posting links to other things.
They don't just do it over and over again, though,
There we
right?
go, I sent it to
Don't
the
they only send it
chat.
like
I'll watch it.
individually?
I'll watch my time, and we'll do it like every 5-10 minutes.
I sent it to the group chat.
Well,
That's crazy. Can you believe we've been doing that entire time?
hey, I
Can't
can
believe you
hear that
never knew.
vibrate through the table.
That's not good, Austin.
No, bad, Austin.
What?
It can't vibrate on the table.
You got
That
the
was not
phone.
my fault.
Just
Well,
don't
yeah,
put it
huh?
on
You
the
put your
table.
phone on the table.
Okay, well, where am I supposed to put my phone at?
On
I
your
don't
lap.
know, in your lap on the ground.
Alright.
I don't. That's where my phone is. I was about to say, I
Got
don't even
this
know
thing
where my
right
phone
here.
is. That's the
This is
charging
cool.
thing. Yeah, that's beautiful. Post it.
That's-
Screenshot that, and you can post it.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what?
true,
I,
yeah.
I never
We can
put
do that.
anything on my.
See, I'm the promoter. I'm just promoting the crap out of things.
Yeah, see, you know how to actually use social media.
Barely. Okay, we just found out that if we go live, you can't look at my story.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
bet there has to be a way. Whatever. I mean,
Well,
the thing is that when I go live, I pop up. So when you see, wait,
what?
so
What?
you-
Go on. Keep talking. Keep
No,
talking.
no. I just want to show
Explain.
it. I want to show it.
All right,
I'll rather show.
I'm just gonna take a picture of all this stuff. I wish I could take like a wider
wide.
angle.
You can't zoom. Oh wait, maybe not.
No, mine doesn't do that. I got a garbage phone.
It's not garbage.
It's
Don't
a
say
garbage
it's
phone.
It's not. Eddie, it's not.
It's a garbage phone.
It's
Oh,
not.
that's a good picture. Look at that.
That is nice. I like that.
I want to keep that. How do I just save a picture?
That's the button.
I found it. I did it.
This is my worst nightmare. A white hoodie with drinking coffee.
We
It's awful.
are live.
I was gonna text you
Mm-hmm.
because like, how long should we go live for? Like,
I
how
don't
long
know.
should this be?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna be honest. I think 3 hours max.
Sure. I don't care.
I think it should definitely be like an hour and a half though.
Twitch.tv/
Edmisterman.
Edmisterman. Oh, I forgot to change like all the information about it. Oops. I'll do that in a second. I'll send a specific notification to Sicko.
Sicko, our main homie. So this is it. This is life. This is how it's going.
This is it.
Okay, now go back to your story. I was gonna tell you how it works.
What were you trying to do?
Okay. So now you go to homepage.
Okay,
Now
homepage.
see, I'm gonna pop up live. So if you follow
Oh,
like
it's-
1,000 people and they all posted, I'm still gonna be the first one.
All right, well that's nice, but look, I can see your story if I look like next to your thing. Oh, hold
Okay,
on.
so it still pops up, but I might not be.
Yeah, but look, if you go to your account though,
You
you
can't
can't
see
look
it.
at your story.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Oh,
I'm gonna wave at you.
well, I guess you can't. That's so weird.
That's kind of stupid, don't you think?
It's whack. Also, you follow literally
Everyone.
almost 7,000 people.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah. It was the only
Instagram
way,
stopped you from following more
Yeah.
people, right?
because yeah, it was 7,500. Cindy is max.
Maxed out.
And it's I don't know. The more you follow people, the more they're like, oh, somebody followed me. Let me just look, and then they follow you back. But it didn't work out for me. It only worked just because
It worked?
I actually just kept posting the crap out of everything.
Well, that's better. That's a better way to do it than just having
Yeah, like a bot system.
basically, yeah.
That's why I saw about YouTube too. Like I looked up like how to get the most out of YouTube, and it's just
Yeah.
post daily.
Just keep
That's the same
posting.
way with like TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, everyone's just keep posting. It's like, okay.
You gotta do it
Eventually,
all the time. It's like fishing, bro. You
Just
keep
like
tossing it out
fishing.
there until something grabs.
the title of the stream right now is stealing everyone's souls, which is not what it should be. I did not change it yet. Hold on.
Might as well keep it.
Podcast, I
Wait,
guess.
we're stealing souls.
All right. We go live
Meow.
notification.
Cat. You're talking to
Cat.
the Clay universe. The Clay, you had like somebody like hashtag you into one of my YouTube videos. I don't know if it was you or somebody else, bro. But it was surely a little odd. It was probably you. But yeah, social media, bro. You just gotta keep posting. Like I feel like there's no algorithm anymore. You just have to keep posting on the daily, back and forth, just back to back to back.
Goddamn
Oh,
hit.
yeah, going back to the scares, remember?
Scares? Oh yeah, the YouTube thing.
Yeah, and you said something about like, what'd you say?
Like social media, like pushing like more females because they're
No,
like,
no,
thirst
no,
traps.
no. It was something worse.
It was worse than that,
Yeah.
and it was YouTube.
What are you talking about right now?
Apparently, YouTube's getting sued or something.
Right.
because-
I'll-
I don't know.
Because they're
I'm
pushing
pulling-
little girls.
No,
That's
no.
what
it's
I
not.
think somebody else is.
I've never heard
I
of
think
that.
it's another. social
I'll
media.
I'll pull up the story now and I'll play for us if you want.
Do you want to play through the mic?
I can play it through the Bluetooth if you want to do that. And then
Do you want me to just send you the link?
Yeah.
Yeah, just send me the link.
Yeah,
pull
I'll
it
send you the link and it's the last story. Okay.
Okay.
I'll send it through Instagram. Okay.
How do I sound this far from the mic?
What do you mean?
Like, can you hear me? I'm pretty far.
Yeah, I mean you're fine.
Cool. That works. I'm
You're
talking
okay.
I'm talking a little louder, anyways.
It's gonna be the last story, Eddie. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And I send it through Instagram.
Does he so he does a bunch of stories? Is that how this works?
Well,
Mhm.
he's a YouTube.
I went live. Just so you know.
In case you were wondering. So what, the one where it says Captain Sparkle speaks on YouTube?
Yeah,
Captain Sparkles, wasn't he a Minecrafter?
yeah, he was.
What's he saying about YouTube? He's a Minecrafter.
You'll see. You'll see.
All right, let's just listen. Hold on. Let me...
Why should it be about pushing like thirst traps and I'm right?
No, it's not.
Oh, I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to hear it.
Are you playing it right now?
I'm going to be able to hear it in my headphones. I don't know about you.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not
Why don't you
hearing
just
it.
tell us what it is?
It's better to play it.
Yeah,
I'm
why don't
not
you explain it, actually?
You know,
Just go ahead.
you guys want me to explain
You got it.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. It's a talk show.
No.
You already watched it.
It's
What
better
do
for
you
you to
mean?
watch it. I am not explaining it.
It's better for you to explain it.
But
It
I
gets
don't.
you
I don't
talking.
explain well
What do you mean? How don't you explain well?
because I don't.
Why don't you give it a shot? Why don't you
No.
take
Nobody
a crack
here is
at
gonna
it?
hurt you if you
Yeah.
can't explain.
Still,
I might
no. I
hurt
just.
you.
I don't. I don't have to explain.
Maybe we don't want to sit here and watch the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sicko's up in here. Sicko, go to.
Sicko! You know where to go.
You know where to go.
Sicko knows where to
There
go.
you go, bro.
I don't know
What was wrong?
Bluetooth this thing is. I'm trying to
Oh.
connect to this thing's Bluetooth. I don't know what the device is. I think
What
it's
about
actually
my like giant speaker?
Yeah. Where is your speaker?
Is dead in the car.
Of course.
If I knew we needed it, I would have brought it.
I mean, I could just play it over the phone. It doesn't matter.
All right, I said it's on play. It's on the middle of the table. What do you think?
Oh, I just connected.
Sicko said he's in the Twitch too.
What's up, Sicko?
That's right. He was arrested
jeez.
after this
Oh, God,
incident.
he started
It
talking in
happened.
my ears real loud. Hold on.
Yeah, I heard that.
Scared is a loud man.
All up in my ears.
I heard that from
Scared
here.
doesn't even have like a tone to his voice. He's just like
Doubted,
straight.
blamed, and insulted. finding
Just
the
a straight
audacity to
tone.
be
That's all he
harassed.
does.
If you have a moment, please put up a
I don't like this
support
guy's
comment
voice.
so that women
That's
on
what I'm
Twitch
saying.
don't
He
fear
has like
for
this
their
straight
careers
tone.
in the
You
event
don't-
that this happens
I
to
don't-
them
he's like-
live.
I
So
don't
regardless of
even
the
know.
whole response
All right,
on
here.
social media here,
Here's
it
one.
looks like this man was arrested. That's right. He was arrested after this incident happened, and apparently he is now in a Thai jail. Now, the final story for today's video has to do with YouTube again. So for those of you who don't know, for some time now, YouTube and Google have been involved in a Supreme Court case called Gonzalez versus Google. And this case essentially has to do with YouTube's algorithm possibly promoting some pretty horrible and terrifying content from one radical group that we can't even say on YouTube. These organizations or
times
groups
two.
or whatever you want to call them, they had made recruitment videos and they had posted them to YouTube. And this family is claiming that YouTube's algorithm played a role in promoting these videos. So social media platforms like YouTube and Twitch and TikTok are protected under Section 230, which essentially says that they are a platform that you can just navigate content on, but they are not a content publisher.
Yeah, I don't even know
Well,
why
if
I
the
bothered
court
with
were to
that.
rule against Google on this case, then YouTube and other social media platforms' algorithms might not be protected under Section 230. And that will make YouTube directly responsible for the content that they promote in their algorithm, which in turn means that they would be hit with so many lawsuits that they would essentially have to shut down the algorithm as we know it. And when you really think about it, without any algorithm, without any way of having your content promoted, no small YouTubers could ever grow on YouTube. And this really could ruin YouTube as we know it today. Now, this has gotten so big that it looks like YouTube is now asking some of their top creators to get involved with this case. And the huge Minecraft YouTuber Captain Sparkles talked about this in one of his recent videos. Just watch this.
I thought we'd talk about impending doom. Well, okay, that
I just want to
Still
talk
do-
about how meta this is right now. We're live streaming a guy watching a video about
Well,
another
we're
guy
live streaming-
watching a video. This is pretty deep.
Yeah, we're like.
But at the
streaming
end-
watch- yeah.
Well, we get the idea.
yeah.
So what? YouTube just
That's
rather
it.
promotes
YouTube-
like terrible things.
They
It's
don't.
like-
I don't think they go out of their way to promote. I think that their algorithm ends up inadvertently, like somebody posts a video, and then if it gets enough views, then it just keeps getting more and more. It snowballs, and it just so happened that ISIS posted a recruitment video.
Is that what it was saying? Because I could.
That got
is
popular.
Basically, what happened is that because that's what ISIS did that in GTA. ISIS was recruiting kids in Grand Theft Auto back in like 2015.
Yeah, ISIS don't give a fuck.
I
They'll take
don't
whatever.
care, though. I mean,
Yeah.
ISIS was doing that in Grand Theft Auto.
Nobody
What if-
even. Do people even like? Is ISIS still real? Do we care about them? What do they do?
Oh, no, the
boy.
news.
Does anybody
stopped.
remember?
We're really gonna go there.
The news is.
I don't know.
We just evac out of there. And nobody cares anymore.
Yeah, we're not worried about it.
That was wild, bro. That was a terrible day.
What was a terrible day?
It was disgusting.
Which specific day?
Whatever that day where they just evac.
Where they did a terrible job of
I was
leaving.
watching a
Of
video.
leaving a country. It's not that hard to leave.
Yeah, but I was no because
And they messed it up.
It was hard. Leaving overall, I think was probably
Well, it was hard because all the other civilians, they were leaving too.
Civilians wanted to leave, but they couldn't. Oh, you can only take maybe just like a handful, but that was it. But I was watching a TikTok surprisingly about the whole algorithm thing, and it was videos
is it about that one guy who was part of the group that had to transport like 60,000 people?
It was about a group of Marines that had a base, and their base was almost just like a barracks. So it was basically
you told me about this, Jay. You already did.
It just looked like a bunch of rooms and almost like a little motel for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had to take everything apart, like Xboxes smashed, TVs smashed, couches destroyed.
Right.
They had to burn their own rooms down, just so that like terrorists just don't have that type of technology.
Dude, it's so crazy. There were just billions of dollars probably of stuff they left behind.
Yeah.
Like, but there's a bunch of stuff they didn't destroy and they just left it. You know what I mean?
There's a video of an ISIS guy learning how to fly an American
Yeah.
Black Hawk.
What?
And he's just flying.
That's crazy talk.
He was flying like some Grand Theft Auto character, bro.
Yeah.
He had like no care in the world.
There's no way. The only thing I think about that is that they gotta know exactly how to take down a Black Hawk, because the guys who made it, they were probably like, well, let's also just make the exact missiles that we need to take this down.
Okay, let's be real here. Okay, if I was like a president and I had to evac the Marines out, I wouldn't be like destroy everything. I'd be like sabotage it,
Right.
everything, tripwire, brake lines, explosives everywhere. So when they start taking our Humvees and Blackhawks, they go like, oh, look at us in the Humvee going up 200 miles per hour, hit the brakes, and there's no brakes. It's just right to the floor.
I had a dream that my brakes got cut last night.
That's my worst fear.
It was really weird because I was pulling into my house, and then I couldn't stop, and I was like, oh, I guess my brakes got cut.
That's terrible.
And I think it was because I stole something. I had a dream that I think I stole a bunch of people's stuff, and I don't know why I did.
From where? Do you know where?
I don't know. We were in a big giant house, and everybody had these weird little cubby holes, and it was kind of like a log cabin, but it wasn't logs.
Bro, that's trippy.
It was really weird. And then, excuse me, ceiling making all that noise.
There's a lot of things going on upstairs.
Yeah. Point is, I stole a bunch of people's stuff, and then they cut my brakes.
That sucks. Dad and I were driving
That
the
sucks.
old red truck. We used to have a GMC,
Right?
and we were driving up the hill, and the brakes slid.
That's pretty awkward.
Like up the hill our driveway, and it just it wasn't bad. We were able to back down to the yard.
Yeah. Well, I hate that my house makes crazy sounds.
What's that?
I don't know.
It just does that, and I can hear that.
Is that like a dead relative right now?
It could be.
That's pretty harsh. I mean, what if it's like a ghost and it's just like the little door thing, the little door stapper, and he's just hitting it?
That's what I would do if I was a ghost. I'd just sit there all day long hitting them.
You remember about the? I don't think anyone knows about the. The ghost stories that we had at our house. Remember, Jake?
I remember a few.
What?
Oh, how Nick saw the Grim Reaper.
Tell me that story.
Okay.
That was all white.
So this is a game of telephone. I'm just saying whatever Nick said. I might not all be correct, but apparently, like in the basement, there's also you've seen also the basement, right? It's pretty
He was
big.
there.
Yeah.
It was not that
wasn't
long
there.
ago. Yeah.
What do you mean it was not that long ago? This
Yeah.
is like years ago.
What are you talking about?
You were there a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, he was saying I wasn't
In the
like
base,
there.
you
Yeah.
were in the
I was
basement.
at your
yeah.
house. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying.
I'll just clarify. He knew where.
Dude, your house like scares me sometimes. Just
Is it
being
really?
there? It's just that area where it was like, I don't even know if it's still like this, but there's like hanging sheets or something in your
It's
basement.
still up there, yeah.
That stuff. That stuff freaks me out.
Okay.
How does that
I'm-
freak you out?
Because it reminds me of like exactly the
hospital.
situation which somebody would step out from behind a curtain and kill you immediately. And it just makes me uneasy. I'm like, I know nobody's gonna do that, but it's still like,
Yeah.
somebody could
No.
do that.
Yeah. An old daycare kid lives in our
He
basement.
just hasn't, he hasn't left yet.
No, he hasn't left. It's been like over a year.
Austin's house does scare me too, but I have a good reason for it. Okay, when we were kids, it was all daycare kids there. Daycare kids every day, and maybe like 1 or 2 daycare kids at night. And it was always just like loud TVs going. You know, it was just a daycare. And then recently she stopped doing daycare, and it's just quiet. It's just quiet, and it's just very eerie to me because I've never heard your house quiet.
Yeah. I mean, it's not quiet,
Like,
but
even at night when your mom did do daycare, you know, kids come over and it'd be like loud stuff, and then when
not,
they all
well, honestly, it wouldn't even be loud because it would be sleepy.
well, that's what I'm saying. When everyone actually left it, like left the daycare or whatever, and the house was quiet, it was still kind of eerie because it's been loud all day.
I mean, it's never been eerie to me, really, but...
Well, yeah, you live there, you used to.
Yeah.
Can we all agree that it is eerie in the middle of the night? You can hear like the sirens of the DEA place. You just hear them in the background.
Well,
what?
sirens are always eerie at night.
The 911 center across the street.
No, that's not eerie to me. I just hear it once in a while. It's like, oh,
'Cause
there
you're
they go.
used to it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
How are they not? How are they eerie to you? You're on calls all the time. So you hear sirens all the time.
Yeah, I know, but I was just saying, like, it's just eerie because you're all the way back there. You don't really have you only have like a few neighbors and like a lot of woods, and then you hear like a medic siren or like a fire truck or police just in. Yeah, it'll be the dead of night, and you're just hear just the sirens going. You're just like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
No, it's not weird to me, but yeah.
I don't know, it's just odd. It's just odd. But I mean, I'm like over it now. Now that we're old, but like when we were kids, it was eerie.
Is that cat still meowing?
Yeah.
It's just
He's
a cat.
underneath the table.
Good old kitty cat.
Cat, literally, what do you want?
But no. Back to
Get over here.
the story with Nick is that Nick was like playing Xbox or something, and it was back on the 360 when we had just games and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like home alone, I guess. Or he was the only one in the basement, and he went to change the game. He said supposedly from him, he went to go change the game. He put the game in. Xbox was going. Then he turned around, and like all the way in the back of the basement, there was like this Grim Reaper ghost, and it just like phased through the wall.
What?
But it was white.
But it was like a white like.
It was a white silhouette instead of
When
black.
was the last time you asked him about this? Does he still stick to it to this day?
He does. He
Yeah,
sticks
he
to
does.
Really?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
he sticks to
Is
it.
he generally trustworthy?
Should I call him?
Honestly, it may not be a good idea.
Probably not a good idea. He just broke his leg.
Yeah, he just broke his leg.
He
Like,
just
not
broke
even,
his leg.
it
He
hasn't
doesn't
even
wanna
been
tell a ghost
24
story.
hours, and now you're gonna call him.
There's no.
Hey,
listen,
hasn't even
you
been
don't need
24
24
hours.
hours to talk on the phone because you have a broken
bro.
leg.
How are you?
I mean, jeez.
Yeah, broke his leg. He's laying in bed in agony. I
That
give him a call.
he's
Can you
fine.
just tell this ghost story on a pod?
We should call him. We could call him with this and have the Bluetooth.
Ooh, that's kind of a good idea. Maybe not right now. 'Cause
No,
he
in the
did break
future.
his leg like
What?
a few hours ago.
He literally
How
broke
long
his
ago?
Last night.
like
All
overnight.
right.
It was
He's
like
been sleeping
it was
all
like,
day.
it was like
Fine,
around
probably,
It
right?
was like midnight. It was like around midnight
Listen,
last night.
I would be down to talk on the phone about my leg injury within like 25 minutes. So,
Yeah.
Not roller skating.
not if you were roller skating.
Yeah, that's.
Not if
But
you
the
broke a
thing
roller
is,
skating
like, how
Nick.
could you, like, don't you think it would be a lot more easier to break your leg if you go ice skating compared to, like, rollerblading? Wouldn't that, because you know ice skating is a lot harder.
Yeah.
No, listen. I think roller skating or rollerblading is an easier way to do it because,
Well, no, I know
I
roller
think there's
skating
more-
is easier, but I know roller skating is easier. I'm just saying,
I don't even know if that's true.
well, either way, I'm just saying it seems easier to break your leg ice skating compared to rollerblading.
No, I think because you're like concrete is everywhere. That's kind of like what you're going over, and if you hit a rock, you're like
Done.
you're done.
Well,
like a single rock
still,
will take
That's
you
how I
out.
was with skateboarding.
I think, well,
Yeah.
it probably has to do with the way he landed.
Yeah, he definitely landed on his ankle. Like I could see his leg just
Doesn't matter what the
his leg backed up and he just slammed.
doesn't
on
matter
it.
what the ground is. It matters how you land.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd be more worried about falling in on an ice rink than maybe rollerblading. But I think it's because I'm more confident rollerblading.
Well, then and you're more afraid of the ice breaking and you falling under.
Well, that's if it was on a lake, but like on an actual like a white what's that place like at the mall, like White Marsh Mall?
Yeah, the Avenue.
Yeah,
the Avenue.
They have one.
Yeah, they do.
Have you seen someone like ice hockey like injuries? They're pretty hard.
Dude, I remember seeing one guy get hit in the throat with a hockey puck.
Yeah.
He started bleeding all over the ice.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I think ice hockey is probably like
That stuff's violent.
Maybe not the world's, but like definitely like in the U.S.
What?
toughest sport.
No, because there's fighting. There's literal
UFC,
fighting.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
UFC's
but
Wait, you don't think that's like a sport?
no, I think it's a sport.
no, it's
Are you saying like outside of fighting sports? You think?
Yeah, I think because you.
well,
don't really,
besides outside fighting sports,
Besides fighting sports, hockey is probably one of the most
roughest.
rough, violent.
Yeah, I think NFL
Yeah.
has been very sissy lately. I don't know.
Didn't
Nah.
that one guy just get
He just-
hit
Yeah, he
in the
literally
heart or
just got.
something?
Yeah,
He's
he literally
dying?
just came out of like a cardiac arrest from that.
Is he still alive?
Yeah,
Is he alive?
yeah.
That's good.
Lucky
He's still
man.
recovering. Yeah, he's still recovering. Yeah.
That's good. For
So didn't what
Yeah.
ended up having? He got like a hit in the heart at just between heartbeats.
No, he got hit in the chest,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and then he collapsed like 2 seconds
yeah,
later.
so it was like between heartbeats. So it's like at a specific time, like that's how it ended up happening. Because if you get hit
Yeah.
in the chest, it's not necessarily bad because people get hit in the chest all the time. But it's this guy just happened to get hit in the chest between heartbeats, and then
Is
it
that
just
what
went.
it was?
That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is.
I have no idea.
Did you guys hear about the one guy from
What's up, Pacer?
what was it? Mom showed me this like a few nights ago about
Pacer, I gotta go back to you.
about two
No.
paramedics
Pacer, I'll
being.
be right back, homie.
Do we pause right
No,
now?
no, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Yeah. No. Mom showed me a few nights ago of two paramedics being charged for murder.
For what?
Where?
I gotta look it up.
Did they actually murder somebody, or is it like something they accidentally did?
No, it legit is murder and neglect.
Oh.
Not kidding.
Right.
I gotta find this.
Is this like news? Like, is this like?
Yeah, because this happened like during December.
Hmm.
It wasn't that long ago. It was like about a month ago.
That's wild.
Yeah. I gotta find this. Give me a sec.
How do you just like? Obviously, it wasn't accidental. Then, if you could just accidentally kill a patient, that's still.
I mean, you can accidentally kill people. It happens, but you got to be a little dumb.
Yeah, two Illinois EMS workers charged with murder and death of patient strapped face down.
Strap face down, like
What?
on a backboard.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
Is there a reason to ever
There should
do
be
that?
no reason to ever do that.
No. And Mom showed me the video. Well, the video that's like longer, where it's like there's like more content to it, like context. And Jay, the straps on, the straps like to like secure them.
Yeah.
This one paramedic motherfucker, he tightened him down. Like you can
Like
hear
tight?
you can hear the strap getting tight.
That's terrible.
Like that's
Like a-
how tight
Ugh.
the guy was.
God.
Now
What happened to him? Like, why was
The
he
guy-
getting on a stretcher anyway?
the guy.
I swear it's because he put the strap
Hold
over
on.
his neck.
Hold on.
That'd be no good.
I'm looking.
He put the strap over. God, it's so stupid. He better not have. I'm gonna have to step in if he did.
I'm gonna have to step in.
No, they strapped him face down on a stretcher. Yeah. Both were in their middle ages. They were older.
Jeez.
They were young. They were older people.
I want to know what
What are you
happened to
doing?
him. Why were they getting strapped to the board anyway? Like in the first place.
So
in a
first
car
off, the police they responded to the home in Springfield, Illinois,
Yeah.
and it was like around 2 a.m. They got a call about people. Let me see. So the guy, he was. So the guy, he was. What is the term? What is the term? Like alcoholic.
Like a drunk?
No, not a drug. No.
He's an alcoholic.
Is yes, but he was what? I'm trying to
If this is
figure.
a medical term, I have no idea.
No, it's not a medical term. No,
Oh.
I'm just. It's like he's trying to stop drinking,
Oh.
Sober?
Was he going to Alcoholics Anonymous? Is that what you're saying?
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rehab.
So
Doing the rehab.
no.
I'm done talking.
Oh, you get the idea. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, the person that he was with, they say that he was suffering hallucinations due to alcohol withdrawal.
Oh.
Yeah, he was withdrawing alcohol. Yeah, so he was suffering
Okay.
hallucinations from it,
Right.
and
Right.
so he was not being responsive or anything. Like he wasn't being combative or anything. And I watched the video. He wasn't but he wasn't being responsive. Like he wanted to do anything.
Right.
Right.
Now the one paramedic that was inside, the girl, she was rude as. She was rude.
Yeah.
And like she was just stayed there. She was like, "Get up! If you don't want us to help you, then we'll
And that's
leave."
the paramedic?
Yeah, like she wanted to do shit.
Hmm.
And the police, the police do their job. Like they're perfectly fine. Like they have nothing wrong with them.
Right.
It's the paramedics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they carry the guy. So they carry the guy out. They walked him out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so they pick. So when they get him to the stretcher outside, now inside, it looks as if like you can easily get the stretcher inside.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you would even have to
Yeah,
like
well-
bring him
Yeah, what do you-
outside. Like you can
Well,
easily, like I saw the video of inside. It looks like you can easily maneuver the stretcher inside. Like there's no issue.
Yeah, when I was in the firehouse and we always did people couldn't get out of bed or they're having a heart attack or something.
Uh-huh.
You get the stretcher as close as possible.
Exactly. Yeah. But no, they didn't do this. They didn't move the stretcher at all. They just left it outside in the front.
Like they have to, like you said, are you able to walk the stretcher? And that's like if they say yes, then you let them walk. But if they say no, that's like a rule.
Yeah, so the three officers, they helped him through the home onto the stretcher outside. Once they get him to the stretcher, he was on the ground by the stretcher.
Yeah.
The other paramedic, the guy, for some reason, when they were getting him on the stretcher, he picked him up and put him like face down on the stretcher. Yeah, and then when they put him on the stretcher, and then they put the sheets on him so that he would be secure, and then he actually was putting on the straps and he tightened those f***ers.
My God.
Like I could hear the straps getting tight. Like that's like they're tight when you hear the straps getting tight.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was bad.
No. So
And then like an hour later he passed away. Before they even get to the hospital, he
Took
passed
him
away.
an hour to get to the hospital.
No.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Hold on. So he died. Okay, why does this article say that he died at the hospital? No, Mom said that he died before they even got to the hospital. That he died in the ambulance.
Bro, that's wild.
So was it in the hospital or not?
It wasn't in the hospital. No.
Whenever something happens with first
No,
responders,
but
the story always gets
the autopsy was determined that the cause of death was compressional and positional asphyxia.
Wait, so like he was getting strangled by the
No, not
stretcher?
strangled. No, not strangled. So when you're breathing, your chest compresses, like it expands and then compresses.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're laying down, there's no room for your chest to expand.
Yeah.
Right, it's like
So you're suffocating.
So yeah, he
so
was
you're
getting
getting
strangled.
suffocated.
Yeah.
You're getting strangled, but you're suffocating.
Yeah.
Like, you can't breathe.
Right.
Like similar, but not exactly like the Freddie Gray.
Mm-hmm.
But but really, it's like the same position.
Yeah.
No
Like he
air.
couldn't. The guy that was on the stretcher, he couldn't breathe.
Jeez.
Yeah. So
Oh,
he died. Yeah.
That is bonkers.
This was.
How do you know about this?
Mom told me about it a few days ago.
Got the inside scoop.
Inside scoop.
Yeah, this happened on December 18th.
Huh.
So it wasn't even before. It was before Christmas.
Man, that's wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was like 2 in the morning. I could definitely see
It was,
some-
yeah, it was definitely, it was like,
I could definitely see some like paramedic rolling out.
Imagine there's be like, I know it's
fucking
2 a.m.
I mean, that's
I could
exactly,
definitely see.
that's exactly what those paramedics were.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Like,
what
just
the attitudes
put them on
were.
the damn things.
That's exactly it.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it over with.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
did.
so yeah, so
That's
now they're being charged with murder.
Ooh, I'm guessing it was in Baltimore.
No, it was in Illinois.
What?
Wow.
It wasn't even here?
No,
Oh my
it wasn't.
God.
No.
Bro.
No, I said it was in Springfield, Illinois.
That's where the Simpsons are, right?
That's where they're from.
Yeah.
Springfield, Illinois.
God, it's awful. The
Yeah.
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
That's terrible.
You know, there's a burger joint in. God, I can't remember what state it is.
You guys heard about Elvis
Northwest.
Presley's one child passing away?
He had a child?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
he had a daughter.
She
She's
was in-
dead?
She was in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the movie
Yeah.
either.
The movie's great.
It was good.
What's it actually about? Is it like just
It's like his whole life.
is it just
Yeah.
biography?
His entire
Does he
life.
die?
I can't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
He doesn't die in the movie. No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
That's funny. Does it say at the end?
Yeah.
He lived until he was.
It's like at the end.
53.
credits.
Yeah, probably. Like dedication.
Yeah, I'll do
that
that.
movie
An
was
honor,
good.
yeah.
That the Elvis movie was great. It
Yeah.
was like legit his entire life.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's long too. It's a long.
Have you guys seen the new Avatar movie?
No, I want to.
Nah, I don't care.
You don't want to watch it?
Why don't you care?
I just don't really care.
Did you
for
see
it.
the
They
first
spent
one?
Yeah, I
a
saw the
decade
first
on
one.
it. It better be good.
I saw a meme where it said the director spent a decade to make Avatar 2, only for Puss in Boots DreamWorks
Puss in Boots was doing better.
just to blow it up.
It is doing better.
Plus,
I'd much
the
rather
movie's
watch
doing better.
Prison Boost too. I'd much rather watch
Prison
that.
Boots.
They need to make another Shrek.
Yeah.
Dude, I think they made enough.
There's a
Shreks.
Shrek cameo in Prison Boost too.
Like an actual like Shrek or
Yeah, like a model. Yeah.
a model. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't actually like Shrek himself.
No.
Wasn't the Shrek? Oh god,
Oh, that must have sounded bad.
that didn't sound bad.
I did see a
Oh,
thing
maybe I should do the same.
Don't do it.
where the kid that says like "do the roar" to Shrek. Have you seen that meme? There's a kid that.
Yeah, I
looks
know.
up to Shrek and goes,
We
"Do
saw the
roar."
movie.
What does he say?
Do
There's
the
a
war.
kid on Shrek that comes up to Shrek himself.
It was in Shrek Forever After.
What does he say?
He said,
he said-
"Do the roar."
Just
Do
Shrek.
the
has a
roar?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And that kid is like in Puss in Boots, but he's like 40.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Is it actually the same kid, or is it? Did somebody
I just
just
saw, like, one
conjecture
video
that?
on
Is it
it,
really
and
the
it looks
same?
like-
Is it really that same kid?
It looks pretty identical. Like if that kid grew up to be like 30, it would look like that.
Wow.
But I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, we need to see that.
Well, Puss in
I'd
Boots.
much rather see that than Avatar 2.
Didn't Puss in Boots have a TV show? I thought he had a TV show.
I don't know.
I don't think he had a show. I
don't
he
think
might
so.
have-
He only had that
might
one
have-
movie,
He might have
that's it.
something.
Remember when the Penguins had a TV show from Madagascar?
Hmm, yeah.
That was funny.
They were wild. They had.
Those
was
penguins
weird.
were wild, man.
It was weird.
There was like no
I saw
age
that.
restriction on that. They did not care what they put in that show.
They're like, yeah, it's just some penguins. They can get away with anything. It's fine. It's fine.
I saw a TikTok actually recently, and then it was actually the origin of the Ohio meme.
The origin
What
of
do you
the
mean
Ohio
the
meme?
origin? What is it? What Ohio meme?
You don't know
Only
the
in Ohio.
What? I don't have Instagram.
You
like-
don't have social media. That's why.
I mean, I have it. I don't like.
You just don't look.
Well, for one, I only follow one person on my Instagram account,
And that's
Jake.
it. And that's it.
that's all. And I
So,
don't have my other
Like
account.
the Ohio meme is basically somebody will like take apart like a video of like some war or something, and they put
Okay.
like only in Ohio.
What?
It's like the Florida meme. It's like a Florida meme, but just change the name to like only in Ohio,
Okay.
and it's weird.
It's interesting.
I think it's kind of funny. Only it's kind of dying. It's kind of getting annoying.
Well, it's
Ohio?
been getting annoying. Yeah.
Only in Ohio.
Have you ever been to Ohio?
No.
No.
You know what?
I don't know.
I've been to Ohio one time.
Is
It's
it any good?
I literally like Ohio is one of those states that you don't go to. You just go through it.
You never stop in Ohio.
All that is roads and like fields in every direction.
That's it.
That's all you get. You don't stop for gas even. You just roll through.
Is it like dangerous or is it just
No, it's just
pointless?
it's just farmland. That's probably not even true, but that's probably not even mostly farmland. But You know, from my experience, Ohio has nothing in it. Only in Ohio do they have nothing.
I figured.
It's like Wyoming isn't real. Do you know that?
Yeah. Ohio, like Wyoming's kind of thing.
The only reason that one doesn't make sense is because they have Yellowstone, and everybody knows about Yellowstone. I'm pretty sure that's in Wyoming. Oh my god, is it?
I don't know. Maybe. What's one state that everyone forgets about?
Montana.
I thought it was a city. I'm kidding.
I don't believe you. I don't think you are kidding. I think you're telling the truth exactly straight up as it is, but you just changed your mind. You were like,
Off topic.
Just joke.
Austin,
Just
what are you
joke.
doing?
I'm looking for it.
Is it takes that long to find an Ohio meme?
Well, from Penguins of Madagascar, yeah.
Oh.
On TikTok, yeah. Because I saw her there. For some reason it's not saved.
can I just Google it?
No.
I bet you.
I bet I
can
Google
find
it.
faster.
I bet I can find it faster than you.
How could you even find it faster if you don't even know what it is?
Let's watch
He's about
this.
to find it.
Yeah.
If I could just type it in. Here we are.
I think I found it.
What's going on in Ohio, bruh?
That's kind of dumb.
No, that's
Okay,
not
that
it.
one. I like that one.
Can't even fly a plane in Ohio, dog.
Here we go. I found it,
You
actually.
found it?
Yeah, here.
Genuine
There we go.
Ohio meme.
That was it.
Oh my lord.
Why did he say Ohio? That was
I
like in
don't think he
2012.
does. I think he's saying Ohio.
Oh.
Unless he is just actually doing a bit. Somehow. Unless
Ohio.
somebody asked a question and then he was like, Ohio. We're going to Ohio.
I think our kids, like, when we're old, our kids are gonna think we're total.
They're going to be right.
Like, you guys
Well,
really
about
like.
Most of our generation.
You made a meme about this is the whole state itself. like every state in the United States all grouped together just to make fun of Ohio for a couple months.
Yeah, well.
Can you believe
Ohio.
like this country is full of like, you know, fights and people divided, but we can all group up for a good meme on Ohio.
I need some of them.
In Area 51.
Thank you.
And Area 51, that time was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was also more crazy.
How many people showed up for that?
No
20,
one.
30.
No, there was a good amount of people, wasn't there?
No, there wasn't anybody. And, like, even like the reporters of like Area 51 area, I don't know. Like the news went down there to like film it.
And
there
all
was
this
only maybe, like,
originated
30
from like a
people.
Facebook.
Huh? Oh yeah.
It all originated from like a Facebook group.
How many
Hotels and motels
showed up?
around them
Yeah,
were
they were
actually
booked.
worried about them
At
getting booked.
Area
Yeah.
51. How many people showed up at Area 51? Let's find out.
That can't be a lot.
Let's find out. 2 million people said they would storm Area 51.
They would.
Because there was a Facebook.
But-
post.
150 showed up.
Yeah,
See? It's the same that we said.
it's not a lot.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it's not as few as you made it seem.
Compared to 2 million people, 150 is practically 30. Okay.
Yeah, it might as well be. Realistically.
I mean, like, I remember, like, hotels were saying, like, they're booked. Like, they're going to be booked. And they were actually getting, like, worried about how packed it was going to be. And nothing happened.
Dude, I want to go to a haunted hotel or just some haunted place.
Like, an actual haunted place or, like, paid actors.
What? No, like a real haunted place that's supposed to be haunted. I want to find some stuff. I want to find some ghosts.
You could come to my house.
Give me some You got ghosts from... Apparently, you got at least one.
Yeah.
I would go something. There's an abandoned church by Austin's I've been in.
Mm-hmm.
They blocked it off now, but it's weird. Well, I walked in there one time. In the middle of the church was like burnt offerings of like animals and stuff.
What?
Mm-hmm.
They had, like, sacrifices?
Mm-hmm.
There were burnt offerings of animals.
Mm-hmm. One of my friends in the other fire department, Bel Air, would say that they would get calls on full moons because
What?
people would go in there and burn animals.
That's
or
crazy
Bibles and
talk.
stuff.
No
Huh?
way.
Yeah,
They
man.
straight up satanic people going crazy in
This is
there.
before I learned to film everything. So
That's weird.
it's real. It's weird. There's a picture of me on like the second floor where like the Sunday school was.
You didn't film
And
any of this?
I'm on the no, but I'm on. I have this one picture of me on the Sunday school room, and I'm on the chair with my feet up on the desk. And there's like graffiti everywhere. It wasn't even graffiti, more like pencil everywhere, just putting like penises everywhere. Just
Very
doing stuff.
funny.
Yeah,
Top notch comedy.
we should go there. Like I'm sure it's closed off, but I'm sure somebody found a way in.
It can be done.
Mhm.
No doubt.
There's definitely a way in. Just kick down the. It's like they legit boarded it up. Like honestly, the way they boarded it is kind of weird. Like the board is on the inside of the door, so it's almost like they went inside to screw in the board, and then crawled out through the window. I don't know how they did that, but we're gonna go and find out one day. That's for sure.
Now who boarded it up?
Government? I don't know.
Don't you think it could have been the people who were doing the sacrifices? I mean, you were not okay. So you
There's
were
no-
not.
if
you-
think
like
there's no
someone,
posted thing
like-
on it.
But you would think someone who wouldn't want you to find something, they were not boarded from the outside. They were boarded from the inside.
So you think people are hiding something in there?
I don't know.
Look,
I'm
overall,
just saying you do not.
this will make a good
You
video.
You do not do something
I
like
think I know
that
what we're
for a
doing
good
next Friday.
without a reason.
I think I know what we're doing next Friday.
No thanks.
Boston's already out.
Yeah.
We can at least check it out. But you think if they like board it up, like if like it was actual like the bank or something foreclosed it or some crap, if they board it up, you think it would like put like a piece of paper saying like
No trespassing,
or
yeah.
something? But there isn't. I've looked a few times because I like that. Because I'm like upset that they actually like boarded it up, which really sucks. Because it was a little neat in there.
You littering?
You can't litter in my house.
I just put a bag down.
Yeah.
The
'cause I guess-
the trash box is over there. I'm not getting up and getting the trash.
Trash
Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, because I see an open cheeseburger on the floor over there.
That's
See an
Eddie's.
open cheeseburger.
That was Eddie's Panera Bread.
Ah, okay.
So I mean,
An
he
open
lives here and
cheeseburger.
he's littering. I think I can.
I'm not littering.
What do you mean? It looks like a whole
You
a whole
litter.
dinner over there.
You can't speak English. I don't want to hear it.
No, never mind.
Got him. Go on.
Imagine what.
Go on.
This is the podcast.
Huh?
Go on. Say what you want to say.
Look, if you're gonna say something bad, now's the time to say it because
It's as
you
good a
can
time
edit
as
it
any.
out later.
We gotta do it.
Do what?
We gotta say all the terrible stuff now, so that later
All right,
when we become
you.
a big.
I'm bleeping that out.
I'm bleeping that out.
Eddie's gonna have the uncensored version. I'm gonna have the censored version.
Listen, you guys aren't gonna be able to hear how funny this is, but I'm gonna do something pretty hilarious.
What, you're gonna make like high pitched voices?
He's gonna have like that iCarly like you know how Sam had like the blue remote. He's gonna have like hands clapping or something. Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm gonna
Ryan,
Balls.
Fuck you.
It echoes. Who else wants an echo real quick?
I'll like it real quick.
You like one?
Yeah.
All right, get up in there.
Is this echoing?
Yes.
Hello.
Is it good? How many
Yeah,
hellos
it's
did I
great.
get in?
It's like hello.
That's funny.
Okay, how
You
about
want
me?
one? Go ahead.
All right.
How'd it sound? Was it good?
That sounded great. That was really good. There you go, everybody. That's your daily dose of audio effects.
Random stuff.
I couldn't get anything. I don't know how to work. There's 16 different effects, but they're all the same except just a different amount of delayed.
We really should just. We should have the Twitch chat up, shouldn't we?
I have it right here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's just
You just missed
Oh,
like
Sicko's been-
hundreds of.
no only one singular comment.
We
You
missed
missed,
like a
like,
Mr.
so-
Beast donation. We
Dude.
missed like a Mr. Beast 1 million.
I should have turned on the I can turn on alerts right now. I could do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of like when
Do
it's
you,
clean.
Can you change like the alert sounds?
Yeah.
You should change it to like the old Windows message board saying "You got mail."
That's a classic.
I could do that. I remember actually hearing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember thinking that was so cool when I had mail, but it was just
Yeah.
Got mail.
yeah.
But it was just like news that I didn't care about.
Yeah, it was always just.
Or
some-
just something that it's not for you, but it is for your parents.
Like I remember when my parents let me have an email, and I thought it was like the coolest thing. I would like check it like every day, and I would like
Mm-hmm.
none of my friends emailed me.
I didn't get
I
email.
didn't get any emails. The only way I had to talk, the way I could talk to my friends, was basically through Xbox or like a phone. That was it. No,
You remember the computer that we had upstairs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I had a laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Good times that everyone used in that house. That laptop was everybody's laptop.
Careful, your grandparents still had that whole table for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times at that time.
you just put down that
So quiet.
so quiet and slow. Just
He was being respectful. He was being respectful.
you guys want me to put a scoreboard up for us?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I like good scoreboard.
Scoreboard. Oh,
It's
Or
on Austin's
scoreboard.
face.
What's up? We're
it's
up.
covering your face right now.
Hmm.
Just
Alright.
swipe it away.
here we go, everybody. Score
Bored.
board. I'm turning it off. I'm going with it. I don't know why it has like a built-in scoreboard function. I don't know why they thought that was super important and essential.
Anyways.
Anyway, I'm going to talk really centrally in the
I've had this
microphone.
coffee since this morning.
I'm going to talk louder than everyone else, but at the same time, much quieter. They're going to hear me real
When
good.
should we stop? Like, when's the right time?
It's
Oh
fun.
my!
You hear all the...
What?
I can't post a video on YouTube
You can't post
unless
it?
it's less than 15 minutes.
Why?
Because I'm not verified.
Verify yourself.
Yeah, verify yourself.
How are you able to verify yourself?
There's
I'm
like
a
an
real-
option as you just click it. It's like verify and like yeah. And then you just
Is
put
this
your
an option?
you put your phone number in or something and it's like that counts.
Because I like obviously you're verified because you put your entire 4-hour streams on.
Yeah, I
there.
do.
So you're like way over.
Here we go.
15
To
minutes.
verify,
well
here,
verified.
listen. To verify your channel, you'll be asked to enter a phone number. We'll send a verification code by
Told you.
text or voice call to that phone
Told you.
number.
Okay.
Once
Told you.
once you verified your account, you can upload videos longer than 15 minutes. There you go.
Now see, like
That's
I was like upset for one video because it was like 25 minutes. I
Yeah.
was like, I could take this down to 15. Like, is
Oh,
this
you-
really worth
Yeah, is it really worth
25 minutes?
like all of the other older videos I used to do like 8 years ago that were like a half an hour long?
I was a child. I didn't even edit things.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
And you still didn't even edit.
I like
edit
posting
now.
Only for bleeps. That's it.
I like posting unedited stuff just because it's like I already have it. You know, I
Yeah.
might as well upload it. But then like if I also really like editing stuff down. It's really crazy how you can turn an actual 4-hour video into 10 minutes and it's still
Like entertaining.
you actually compress all the fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, if
Yeah.
I,
Did you show Eddie the?
the one with Ryan,
No. Well, I guess that. But the clip I uploaded today.
the Puss in Boots one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't shown that one.
You should show him that now.
I'm live streaming.
Oh yeah, that's right. Here, I'll do it.
There's I want to show you this other thing of that kid Ryan.
I'll show him that.
It's in the boys group chat, not.
I have it saved.
Okay. You would have it saved.
Yeah.
No, that was just. It's just so good. It's just so good. I love the clip.
Yeah. Here
Honestly,
we go.
when I'm
now
like,
here's
I'm
the
depressed,
Puss and Boots clip here.
Puss.
Here,
Are
you
you
can just
gonna
press
tell him
play.
about the video, or he's going?
Just
No
let him
one's
play
watching
it.
it.
No,
Just witness it. What is that? Oh my lord.
I was behind Austin in that clip, and I watched him completely get by this.
Yeah.
Why does the Puss in Boots have all the green in
Because I try to get rid of the green screen effect from the background.
I think you can.
But it
tone
doesn't-
down. Can you not?
Yeah, but if I turn it down further, it'll get rid of like the bits of Puss in Boots.
Oh.
So I don't care.
Honestly,
it still looks good. I don't
I
care.
watch these videos on TikTok and Instagram, like games, and the quality of it is just so bad, and they have like thousands of views.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, all right. Well,
who cares anymore, man?
yeah.
Anybody's willing to watch anything.
All right. Now here's the.
So let me tell you the story of this. So
Okay.
the way I'm recording this is my laptop. I'm recording it from my phone because I was going through some film and editing things. And in this video, this guy Ryan gets really close up to the camera.
Okay.
And he turns around and just gets plastered by this dodgeball Austin threw. Like it's one of the rubber ones, like in a Walmart. You know how kids
ones that
throw
go
them away?
ding.
Yeah. So there's like 20 of them in the basement. Just watch.
Okay, in this video, there's this little clip here of this guy.
Do you
right
explain
here,
it in the video?
I sent it to.
You said it through the group chat so that everyone else will know.
that Austin threw at him, and it's the funniest thing ever. I can't stop watching it. I'll let you all enjoy it. Here you go.
Look how close Austin is to him, bro. Look how
I'm at
close.
a quarter-inch away. Just dome this. Are you replaying it?
Yes.
Oh my god. That
That's what I'm
moment
saying.
right there.
Look at Austin's face after he bends down.
Oh my god.
This ball doesn't even like go back to Austin like a normal ball bounces back. It goes up.
Yeah.
So the power of it just went.
Austin's like, oh,
Look at Austin. That's my
Yeah.
best part. Just in slow mo, you can see Ryan's hairline just get lifted up.
Like
It's
Donald Trump's
beautiful.
comb over.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's the absolute best thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't like be any more happy with how that clip went. I'm gonna
It's so
take
good.
that clip out and just make
You
me
need
post
to.
it myself. Just that clip of him.
And you need to send me that so I can edit it somehow.
God, that's
Because
so
I just want to make it. I just want to make it so like before he gets hit, I want to like edit the background and then like put on like whatever I want in the back. Like if someone's gonna hit him in the face or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. Different
that's
memes.
funny. It's good though.
It's a good template.
It's so good. I love it so much. It's the funniest thing I've like I'll sit on my phone and just because I just kind of like cut out all the cuss words because
why do you do that?
I just do. I'd rather
Because
not
it,
get,
because
like,
it does. Excuse me.
I just rather not like get things banned or like.
You don't get banned for saying bad
I
words.
I just don't want any language. And that's just kind of my thing. So I'm sitting there listening to see if there's anything, and I hear just this thud.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, what was that? So I go back, I rewind it, and I watch it. I'm like, holy crap. I don't even remember this, but Ryan just got the crap beat out of him.
Yeah, you were testing out the night vision of it, the camera.
Hey, that's what I was doing. I was testing
Yeah.
out the night vision.
Oh.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
and
And then at the time you were testing it, and that was the same time when we were trying to get Nick to come out of his rear room by throwing the dodgeball.
I have that in the video.
Yeah, I know.
That's on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Why don't,
Oh, it is.
Why don't phones have night vision mostly?
I don't know. You think
Yeah, that's a good question though.
That is a good one.
You know, that used to
I mean,
be.
that might not be a bad idea.
I just
Why
think
not?
about how common that used to be in like every video camera.
Oh,
You know,
every
even-
camera. Every camera.
Every camera you would get it and you just turn
like,
it on
like Jake's old camera. Yeah.
and you would
Like
always
how
have
could
it.
that have night vision, but not
the
our
camera
phones
I have
can?
is from the 90s, bro.
Yeah.
It has night vision.
But
It's
yeah,
good
how
too.
how could that have? And that shit looks like come out of like the Blair Witch Project.
It's sketchy.
I mean that the clip looks like from that.
Yeah,
that
like-
honestly looks like it.
You see your eyes in the clip; they glow in the back like a demon.
Yeah.
After you pummel Ryan, you're
Yeah,
standing there
like in the
you
beginning
just
bit
smile
of
with your
Ryan when
eyes.
he was saying he saw it goes. That
Yeah.
legit looks straight out of the movie.
Yeah, it's too
That
good.
legit looks like it.
It's amazing. It's a
Yeah.
that camera's so good.
I would really like my phone to have night vision.
I think phones would be good with night vision.
It can't be that hard to add, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but wouldn't I have added it by now if it was that easy?
okay, well then why is it so easy to put in every camera up until this point?
Mm-hmm.
And they put literally 3 cameras on your
That's
phone.
why
Also thinks it's money. I don't know.
everything has to do with
You
money.
think they're gonna put night vision on and it's gonna be like a
That's gonna be
$1,700
that's gonna
iPhone.
be the new feature in iPhone 15. That's it.
Night vision mode is like an extra $250.
yeah.
Exactly. That's
It's
hey.
probably
That's
true.
it.
Dude,
Yeah.
they've actually been cranking
Imagine.
up the price like, do you remember how much the original iPhones were?
It was like 300.
It was like $300.
Yeah. But like now they're like what, 2,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're like
Yeah.
in the thousands.
Yeah.
That's
costs-
not because inflation. That's because, like,
They're greedy.
yeah, that's literally because they can charge
it's
that now.
because they know that, like Apple is because they
And
know
the, and
they're
the
just
yeah,
so
and the
good.
demand.
People are gonna buy them.
Yeah.
Well,
nonetheless,
that's because
and it's
what
the-
else are you gonna buy though? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
it's
like
the-
the most basic and easy thing to use.
Yeah.
So they like use that to like promote their own stuff.
Mhm.
Like honestly, if I go on an HP computer, whatever they are, like I don't even know what they're called, but I automatically know that they're slow computers.
It is so. I wonder how much it costs them to make an iPhone. Like, all costs included, what does it cost? You know?
Like, what do you think they're making back just for one? iPhone?
Yeah. One
Well,
iPhone.
what about the chip shortage? What about that?
Is there a chip shortage?
I thought there was for the
They're-
longest time.
kinda
Not just
got
for
over
phones,
it.
but
I
like
don't really
ship,
remember.
like chips, regardless.
Yeah, they couldn't. That's why they weren't making new cars for a while. They didn't have the
Yeah.
components.
Well, really anything electronic wise, yeah. Even like
Yeah,
consoles
GPUs.
too, remember?
Oh, I remember PlayStation had a big uproar about it.
Well,
PlayStation.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they were mainly for it. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, because that's when PlayStation just came out and everyone was buying them up. And then they just stopped and everyone was like, why they stopped? And they kept it under the radar for a little bit. And
Yeah.
then finally they came out and said, we don't have the
Yeah.
components to make anymore. We can't do it.
Yeah.
And then that's when Xbox skyrocketed, I think. It's because they had.
Well, they didn't really skyrocket, but
They were doing better at that time. They just
yeah, but it
skyrocketed.
wasn't as significant, which is sad.
But I mean, that's just. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's crazy.
Dude.
That's so crazy how like these.
So, do you guys want to hear about my project for 2023?
Your project? Sure.
Yeah, I want to hear a project.
Yeah. So
like
this is probably
What
something
we
I
got?
actually want to start working on and saving.
Yeah. I
Uh,
haven't heard of this. This is new.
Okay, here we
This
go.
is good.
yeah. So it's well, Jay, you remember you and I were talking about cosplaying of our Halo Spartans?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to a guy about it on
Were you
Instagram.
really?
Yeah.
Like what? Like a 3D printer guy, or like
Yeah.
a guy? Oh, my
Like a
goodness.
legit. Yeah.
It's about to get crazy. The only thing that worries me about you looking this up is because the other day you said if you could cosplay as your Halo Spartan, you would wear the outfit all day.
All day, every day.
That worries me just a little
If
bit.
it was actually
I
acceptable.
wouldn't.
I'm
But
gonna walk downstairs to your room one day. You're gonna be playing Xbox with the whole like George outfit from Halo.
Dude,
Reach.
yeah, but no, I messaged the other day with the guy who actually makes the models, but he doesn't print them.
Okay. Yeah.
But yet he's partnered with another shop that actually does the prints. Yeah, and I asked him like at first like just for the helmet, like does he do the Grenadier helmet?
Right.
And he said yeah, and he said he can all. And I asked him, can you also do the armor attachment like the one I have? And he said yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, what about like a chest piece? Can you or just attachments?
Well, I asked him if they do full armor sets, and he said not in the moment, but in the next few months, they have said that they wanted to do suits, like full suits.
That's crazy.
Here, Winston.
Yeah, so he says that I asked him for pricing. He says for a wall helmet would be 160.
That's not really that bad for a
For a
custom-
helmet?
Yeah.
For a custom Halo. Like
Well,
if you're-
for a raw helmet,
oh, like it just
Unpainted.
maybe just unpainted, most likely.
Mhm.
Because he followed up saying that they are working on the paint booth.
okay.
Have you looked up people? I think there's other ways to do it. I don't think.
Yeah, I follow a company on Instagram. I'll find them after
Yeah.
this. But they make Star Wars helmets from like the Clone Wars and stuff and just sell them for like $250, $300 painted.
Yeah, but yet again, if I want to have a whole suit,
You have to
then
find a guy that does a whole suit.
yeah, and I just don't want to have one guy. Well, I just don't want to have there's two scenarios. I just don't want this one scenario. I don't want to have one guy make this helmet and then another guy make a different make the other stuff. But yeah, try to replicate this guy's paint work. You
Right.
know.
Yeah.
Or the other way around
Right,
is
right.
or the other way around if I just get it all from one guy, but I just do the one order now just for the helmet with the
Yeah.
paint job, and then a few months later, the
You
whole
just want to buy
suit.
it full from one guy.
Yeah, so that they don't have to like try to replicate it.
Yeah.
Like mainly for the paint job.
They'd be basically working around somebody else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That just sounds like
It just makes sense like to do everything else at once instead of like different times.
right.
Have you ever tried to match a paint color in your house? Like tried to get the same paint? Like if I was trying to get the yellow of these walls, do you know how impossible it is to
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah, so he says that his guess for a full suit, it'll probably be around 3K ish for a full
God.
suit.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You can buy those online. Like you don't need to. You can buy them for that amount of money. Like full suits already. Hold on.
Yeah. Here.
You know what's
I
even
can show you
cooler?
the message. Yeah.
They have full Iron Man suits that have that like have things that you know he's got the little
Yeah, like different LEDs. Yeah.
and they open up and stuff and they move. Let's just see if I can find some. I got Master Chief armor here.
The guy said that they don't have Mark V available, but I honestly more prefer the Mark 7.
So. Oh, okay. Here's the actual.
What are you looking at?
Does this
his
guy
profile?
make? I'm looking at his profile. Does this guy actually make the suits or what?
No, he does the models.
He does the models. Okay.
Correct. No, the other group that he's partnered with, they do this suits. Like they do the printing.
Okay. And he doesn't paint, does he?
No, I don't think he does.
Okay.
I think he just does the models, like sketches or stuff.
So if you were going to get one of these helmets from him right now, what would the price be? 200, 300, like you said?
No, he says for a raw helmet it would be 160.
Because he got something else posted.
So maybe if it's like full
just for
printed
a file?
and for paint, it might be
I
like
think
around
here's a
2 or
file.
3.
Isn't that? I think that's him. Yeah, digital download.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
Right
yeah.
here, he's
Like you
selling
can.
files.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, yeah, I know he does it. Yeah.
I think honestly, if I was gonna ever build like a Halo suit, I just buy the 3D printer first and just do it myself.
Yeah, honestly, that's definitely a good way to do it because you can get a pretty nice one for a couple $100, and then you don't have to worry about.
Do you know the chaos we could do with the 3D printer?
I know.
I just
exactly
don't
the
want to
chaos.
fiddle with a 3D printer. I do not know. I do not want to.
They're pretty big, I think, aren't they?
Yeah.
They can be, but they don't have to be giant. You can fit them on this desk. You can fit a couple on this desk if you depend. Like I've never actually seen one bigger than.
And you see his
half the size
and you
of
see
his
his
desk.
model of the Grenadier helmet, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
So okay, so let's say you buy one of these. How are you gonna see through it? Does he make the visor see through?
Yeah, like people do actually make the visors that could be a one-way see-through. Like you can see throughout.
But nobody can see it.
Correct.
Okay.
They could do visors like that. Yes.
Because I would hate to see you buy a $300 helmet.
Yeah.
Put it on and not
Go.
see out.
Or just
Ah.
actually me seeing out, but you could see me.
Yeah, you can.
Like that would just be so
It
bad.
was the other way.
Yeah. It would just the
Oh
other
my
way.
gosh.
That would be worse.
That would be like.
Can't see out, but you can see in.
That would
Yeah.
be terrible.
That would be. But no,
So
someone
funny.
did do a 3D model of your helmet, Jake.
Of the demon one?
Yeah, I gotta find it. What's it called?
I have no idea. I know it starts with a Y, but that's about it. I just call it the demon helmet. The Yukon, something.
Yeah, but
Something I can't say.
Remember
Secure again. Stop.
the time you came over here with your phone unmuted, and you were
Yeah.
like, I felt confident enough to do that, and I was bullying you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have felt confident enough, and I was right.
did.
And I hope you never unmute your phone ever
My phone's
again.
muted all the time.
Yeah, you better be.
I don't even hear my alarm clock anymore on my phone. It's just
No
Silence.
alarms, just
it just
constant
vibrates.
quiet. My tooth is kind of hurting. Who's upstairs?
Goopy Sky.
Sounds like Sophie.
Oh.
That's your
So
mom.
much noise. Your microphone is quieter than our microphones, I think.
Mine?
Yeah, but it sounds nicer. When
Yeah,
closer
here,
to
look, Jake. Yeah, someone actually made it. And it was like 7 months ago.
There it is.
I do like that helmet.
That looks like a samurai mask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Halo Infinite had like a samurai theme come
Oh.
out, but it was like a limited time. So like you see nobody else but me with this helmet.
That's
on
cool.
Halo. It's dope.
I could definitely see you wearing that with like a Mark V armored core.
Yeah.
Similar to like your
He made
Reach
the horns
style.
big though.
Yeah.
The horns are kind of like.
Hey.
That's-
Oh God.
Hey.
Oh. The horns
Yeah,
are
the-
kind of big though.
Yeah, they look a little thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't curve. Like the one in Halo, like that one curves, but
Yeah.
in Halo they don't curve. It
Yeah.
just shoots out. His kind of like has a curve.
I like the curve more.
Do you like the curve a little?
Yeah, I don't think I would like them just pointy.
At that point, it just looked like somebody stabbed you in the head.
Do you? Yeah, like could you see like maybe someone like make that helmet, but with your color schemes, but with also Emil's skull on the
That'd be too
visor.
much.
You think that'll be too much for you?
Yeah,
That's a
that'd be-
lot.
That's a lot
Okay.
going on.
Okay.
I want a samurai mask.
You know Emil's helmet, like the lore of his helmet having the skull?
What about? No, I don't know. There's lore.
There's
Yeah.
lore to his helmet.
What is it?
That he got the regular helmet without the skull on
Mhm.
it, but every Covenant enemy that he killed,
He
he
marks
scratched it
it.
onto his helmet.
That's interesting.
That's like insane. He would take that giant knife of his and just, and then eventually just made it into a skull.
I'm ready. How about you?
God, don't say that. It's gonna make me cry. Good times.
That game was good.
It's been an honor, sir.
That game will always be good. Carter's death was a little sad.
Carter's death wasn't that impressive, in my opinion.
It had a
Who
great
is
deal.
turning on lights? Who? What do you think you're doing?
Turning sucks.
I
Disrespect.
mean, that's what Star Wars is.
Yeah, Star Wars is basically that. That sucks.
Yeah,
think-
George
yeah,
is
they-
dead. Yeah.
Cat's the only one that they made fun of. George
was-
they haven't made fun of.
George was cool.
But his death was in vain.
Yeah, his death made nothing.
It didn't do anything.
Like he really thought he saved the whole world.
Yeah,
He did not.
he did not.
Well, he did. He
He,
saved.
all he did was made it 10 times
He was a little
worse.
bit helpful. He
Well,
got
didn't
rid of
make it
one of them.
worse.
Yeah,
How did he make it worse?
Nah,
because
he
as
took
soon,
down the whole ship.
but then
they were gonna
2
send
seconds
in.
later, the whole fleet arrives.
They were gonna send in more anyway. It's not
Well,
like
they
it's not like he made more show up. Like they were gonna show up,
Either way.
and he
Yeah,
he,
but
he got rid of one
just,
of them.
Yeah, but he just speed up the time.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he made it worse.
Not intentionally, no, but he did.
I gotta disagree with him.
I don't
He
even-
did not make it worse. How did he took down a ship thinking he made it better? How did he make
Yeah.
it worse by taking down a ship?
How could he make it worse? He did not intentionally make it worse.
I don't think he made it worse at all.
Yeah, I don't think he made it worse at all.
There's no way you can't. That's not how you make it worse. It doesn't make sense. Because like he got rid of a bunch of enemies. You know, he got rid of one of the ships.
That
And
was,
weren't they already attacking Alexandria before he even blew it up? Because you land. Cause
no, I don't
Noble
think
Six
they were.
land on
I don't think they
Alexandria.
were attacking New Alexandria yet. No,
But when you,
I don't think they did.
So, but when Noble 6 falls into Alexandria, it's getting taken over.
That's when it was
already
getting.
taken over.
Yeah, but that was after. I think that was after George blew up the ship, and then they all arrived.
We're just have to look this up. I don't know.
Yeah,
You don't have to
They-
look
they
it up.
took
We could
over-
just do. We
they
could just
took
play. We
over.
could just play the campaign again with.
And then I can prove you wrong.
We'll see about that. We'll do that tonight. I bet we'll
Not
do it.
anybody's fault.
We'll do it tonight.
George's death.
I'm down for it
He did not-
tonight.
He did not make it worse.
George could not have made it worse. I don't even understand. Like so, like
Why he blew it up?
no. I understand why he blew it up. I don't understand
Because the planet is getting glassed by that one ship.
I get it. I don't understand what is going on with that planet. Because like what? And then does it get? So it gets like destroyed and taken over, right? And then it
Yeah.
comes back though.
Reach? No, I don't think. No, it does come back.
Because remember, you at the end, there's like a picture of the helmet.
Yeah,
and it's like
fields growing.
But
Yeah.
who knows how far in the future that is? Nobody knows.
I feel like it probably says that on the.
It could. I'll look, but
Yeah,
who
because
knows?
at the end of the scene too, with the helmet, you see Marines coming in and landing.
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't know if it says when.
I don't know.
Because if it doesn't, then who knows how far in the future that is?
I don't know if they put like a date on it.
Because that planet got glassed.
You know when Noble 6 hands over Cortana to Captain Keyes, Master Chief is on that ship.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
Easter egg when
Yeah,
he's-
everyone knows that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
that
he's
Easter
like
egg.
in his old CE like.
Well,
outfit.
he's in a CE outfit, but it's Halo Reach style. Yes.
Yeah, but it's so cool.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm.
This is so weird. I feel like there's so many Easter eggs in that Halo.
Halo Reach had a lot of Easter eggs in it. They had a lot of weird stuff going on. Also, I'm pretty sure after Emil gets killed, then like you can go up and he still goes like, ugh.
No, well, it's his shield. His shield.
The shields are still up.
His shield is still up.
Oh.
And that's why everybody thought he was alive, because everyone was like, well, he must be alive if his shield is still up, because their shield only goes up if there's a heartbeat. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why don't you chill
Brother,
out?
I watched that guy get stabbed. He's dead. He's dead.
My favorite Halo Easter eggs were the Red vs. Blue references. They were my favorite.
What was it, like Halo 3? Was it
Yeah.
Halo 3 or Halo 2?
Halo 3. It was Halo 3 when they were getting attacked in Africa. In that one base.
Yeah. Well, I think he's in Halo. I think they're in Halo 2 also.
I'm sure there is, but I don't think I've ever seen
When
it
did
in
they
a campaign.
introduce the Arbiter as like a good guy? Was that Halo? That was Halo 3.
I thought it was Halo 2 that wasn't that good.
I never played. I played some of the original Halo just because I had it, and I was like, actually, I'm pretty sure I got it from you, and I don't think I ever returned it.
I took your Modern Warfare 3 forever. I did.
Yeah.
And then I gave it back when the disc of my Xbox tray wouldn't work. On like the old 360.
Yeah.
That's
I remember
funny.
that was terrible.
Yeah, but I played original Halo and I played Halo 3. And then I played Halo Reach, then Halo 1, then Halo 3. And then I didn't really like Halo 3 very much. So I played Halo 4 and that was trash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll say this for those two campaigns, and this is what I said to the other guy before we played Halo Reach.
Which two campaigns?
Halo 4 and Halo 5.
Yeah.
Halo 4 had the better story, but Halo 5 had the slightly better gameplay.
Yeah, I
never
felt
played.
like a little bit more like loose in Halo 5. Like the
I never
control.
played that.
Gameplay was not good.
I don't know. It was weird. You keep touching my foot.
Okay, I thought it was a cat.
The only thing I like in Halo 5 is that when you and me beat it,
Mm-hmm.
is and you see, what's his name? Is it Locke or Loki? I think it's Locke.
Yeah, it's Locke.
When Locke and the guy Buck go to take out like the last boss and he has to stick a grenade. The only cool part.
Well,
is when I was
Well,
Locke,
you
I
can
could
choose
see
whatever
Austin.
character you can do that. It
Well,
doesn't matter
I
what
could-
character.
Well, either way, I was Locke, he
Yeah.
was Buck, whatever. I could see him, like I was dying on the ground, and I
Yeah.
could see Austin going up and putting in the last like hit.
Right.
But it was a cut scene, but
Oh,
it
okay.
wasn't kind of those things.
It was like a correct
yeah.
cutscene because whenever
That
they
was
do
the
cutscenes.
only like cool
Yeah.
part about Halo 5. Honestly.
Yeah.
Is that I could see Austin like go up. I thought Buck was gonna die, Austin's character, but
What?
nobody died in that game.
Nobody?
Nobody.
That's
I'm trying to find
Locke
it.
does die though.
Yeah, I found it.
Locke dies. Who's
Yeah.
Locke?
Locke was like the bad
wanna
guy
see
in
my
Halo
head.
5.
He didn't die.
Yeah, he eventually dies because one of the
In Halo 5? No, he didn't.
no between Halo 5 and Halo Infinite he dies.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if it came out yet, but when Halo Infinite was coming out, leakers were getting in, and there's a Halo file of one of the brutes having Locke's armor as a shoulder piece. It's his
Damn.
helmet.
That's
And
Oh.
hardcore. That's hardcore.
That is pretty hardcore.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, here was a clip that I had.
I'm not sure if Locke's helmet on that brute ever came out though.
I don't think it did because I never seen it or heard it.
Whose perspective is this?
Mine.
Going ham on the grenades.
And that's like my guy, the little blue dot behind him.
Dying back there.
And like I'm laying back down there watching
Watching
Austin
this.
just rip open this thing. And then he gets shoved back to me. I thought for sure he was dead.
Here, then here's another one.
Do you have my point of view?
I don't think
My
so.
point of view somewhere. I don't know if it's in my phone. Well, I'm not going to sit here and look for it.
Here we go. You can resume. And there's
that's
Jake.
cool because I could see, I
Yeah.
saw that point of view of it.
Oh wow.
As Halo 5 did look good, but it
Yeah.
was still trash.
It was.
It was still bad.
It was still bad.
It looked good though. Like that clip like that looks pretty good. The graphics and all, but the game itself was still more garbage. But yeah, between Halo 5 and Halo Infinite Lock Dies.
This one.
What? You just pulling out all these clips?
Yeah,
clip.
because why not? What are you doing now?
Press and play.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's right. We had to break those beams. And also just get slammed by it.
No, I got flung out of the map.
That was a dumb mission.
Yeah.
That was the worst mission in that game. That was Halo 3.
No, that was Halo 2.
Was that 2?
Yeah, that's 2. First mission as the Arbiter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You had to break these beams to have this sky base fall through.
Uh-huh.
And they only gave you swords, and you had to break these beams. They had a parkour up there to do it.
That's
for
so
it
silly.
to break. It was ridiculous. I still think my favorite Halo is Reach and ODST.
Ah,
Reach and ODST are my favorite.
Reach is my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
These
No.
do
Enough
nothing.
with the
These
clips.
do nothing for the podcast. We can't
I don't
show
care.
anybody.
Yeah.
I don't care.
This is the last one.
No, it's not. There's another one in the last one.
I'm not grabbing it.
Is this Roblox?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Roblox.
That was a flashlight.
Oh god. Oh boy. Swept away.
You should play that one again.
Yeah.
That was a good game. No more clips. It doesn't do anything.
more.
For the podcast. We can't show it.
You're done.
Or one more. Well, this one is the last one.
No more. That was the last
10
one.
seconds, 10 seconds,
No.
10 seconds.
No.
Delay, 10
No.
seconds.
I'm not
Do
doing
it.
it. I'm not watching it.
I can't grab it.
I
gotta
it.
stick- I gotta
You
stick
can't
with
grab
my
it.
guts.
Here, I'll throw
I
it.
gotta stick with my
There.
guts.
No, I can't
Too
reach.
late.
It's
I
too
gotta stick
far.
with my
It's
guts.
too far. I can't reach it. Unplayable.
If we could pull up on the TV, that'd be wonderful.
Nah.
If we could,
Nah, we won't do the TV.
I want to figure out a way to get really easily from there onto the stream. Is the cat meowing still? Cat.
She's been chilling on the
Wow,
couch.
what's wrong with her meowing?
I just thought I heard her meow.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with her meowing.
I was just curious. Curious.
I think it's been an hour and a half now.
It has been an hour and 32 minutes. 33 minutes.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
What else could we talk about? I don't know. I don't think we. I hate asking what do we have to talk about.
Yeah, why would you do that?
It kind of ruins.
You
the
just
whole
totally
thing.
ruined the
Yeah.
flow. Just stomped on it.
What was some of the stories that we were talking before the podcast that we were going to say?
I don't. The ones that I mentioned, that's it.
What was the one that you mentioned?
The other ones that I already talked about.
Oh, you already talked about it. Great.
Yeah, that was
Jacob had one too. He was like, I'll talk about it.
Oh, with the tincture one?
Yeah.
So I take that like liquid THC, whatever.
Yeah.
And I take 25 milligrams. It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Right.
Where you
You gotta.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Go
blocked.
ahead.
Oh no.
Enjoy.
Don't knock anything over. Just ruin the lighting setup.
Oh man.
I'll fix it. There we go.
You just kicked it.
I'm sorry.
You killed the cat. You stepped on her.
That was hard on you, Jake.
Don't do that. No, I don't know what I'm talking about.
You're talking about the tincture.
That's a story that also got
He also has to hear. Okay. Dude, my tooth. My lack of tooth.
Why haven't we talked about that? That you have a tooth.
They did today.
Did they just rip it out? Like, was it surgery?
Today it was horrible actually. So
why are we doing this?
all right, so for a little bit of backstory here, I've had my tooth that was growing, my canine tooth, was growing up inside of my cheek.
Correct.
And I could feel it when I pressed on the side of my nose.
Ooh.
On my sinuses, my tooth was there. I would just press in and I would be like, there it is. That's not right. So eventually they cut it out. That was a couple years ago. They cut it out, and then I got my wisdom teeth out, and then that's only relevant because it meant that they couldn't work on my my canine tooth at the same time.
Right.
So I got my wisdom teeth out, and then they went ahead and put an implant, like a little metal thing that I have in my mouth right now.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what it is you can screw stuff into it. And then I had to wait like a year. I had to wait an entire year for that to heal and like set into my bone. And then I waited another year because I just didn't get an appointment. And then here he is. I gotta turn on
the man himself.
Let's turn the other thing back again. Anyway. So I got cat. If you meow one more time.
So
yeah,
his tooth thing's
that's
been going
right.
on for like a couple of years now.
Well, they basically put a little metal spike in my mouth with like fake bone around it, and they're like, the bone will turn into your bone. And it did.
That makes sense.
Over like the span of 2 years. It took forever. And then, just recently, today, I mean, they finally cut a hole out from all the gum that had grown over top of the little metal spike.
Yeah.
And the bone. And now I have an exposed little metal spike.
I see it too.
Yeah, it's not like hard to see.
Mm-mm.
I can feel it in
It
my
looks
tongue
cool.
and everything.
Is it an
looks
actual
cool.
spike?
It's not like a spike. It's like it comes out.
So you're not gonna like really bite your own tongue with this metal.
No, it's not pointy. It's like I said, it's where you put a screw into.
Right.
It's kind of like a bolt. And they're gonna take a mold in my mouth next, and then they're gonna make me a fake tooth, and then they're gonna screw it in.
Right.
And today, when they were cutting out all the gums and everything,
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a nice, pleasant procedure. You know, I was like, I'm going to go in there, they're going to numb my mouth, and they're going to just cut it out. Just scoop it out. One little slice.
Nothing.
Scalpel. That's not how it happened.
I figured.
I went in, and they numbed my mouth up. I'm glad they didn't inject into the roof of my mouth, because they did that last time.
Right.
And I didn't like it at all. It was the worst feeling on earth. But it ended up, they ended up just, it made this noise. Like, let me try and recreate the sound it was making when you were trying to.
Everyone listen to
This is a very important sound. It was like on my gum. I don't know what tool he was using, but like whatever it was not the best tool for the job, in my opinion. Because it was really just shredding my mouth apart.
That's terrible.
I'm missing like a big chunk of my entire face now.
So now,
I found it, Jake.
Found what? I told you.
I found it.
So now what's gonna happen? So now what's the?
Like I said, they're gonna come and put goo in my mouth to like take a mold, and then they're gonna give me a fake tooth. And I want it to be replaceable. I want to have multiple
you should
teeth.
be able to do your own thing.
I want to have Christmas lights in my teeth during Christmas time.
I'm sure it's possible.
I want a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween.
Right. Gold tooth just because you need one.
A gold tooth for when I'm in the hood.
Yeah.
And
that's everything you need.
that's pretty much all.
Yeah.
Spy cam.
Oh, that would be cool. A spy cam as a tooth.
These are all my options. This is what I want. My wish list for my teeth. I don't even care about a tooth. I don't even want the tooth in the first place.
You just want it gone.
I was fine with it not being in my mouth. I was 100% okay with it.
So you found the video of like the Shrek kid?
Yeah.
That's funny. I told you he was.
Oh,
like-
that kid? That's who that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Like
that guy.
30 years old and like the Puss in Boots one. How old is Puss in Boots then? He's got to be old.
Well, he's got a beard.
I think that was just a weird part of the movie.
Yeah.
I think that beard was only there for like 5 minutes.
Well, he had a beard.
Yeah, he did. That beard did look cool though.
Yeah.
I'd rather Puss in Boots have a beard.
Yeah, he deserves a
He
beard.
looked pretty gangster with that beard. Oh, Puss in Boots.
Dude.
Yeah, we should watch that next week.
I could watch it.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm pretty sure I'm actually allowed to stream TV shows
What, you want to stream in the
on-
theaters?
on live streaming.
How are you allowed to do that?
I can do it with Amazon shows.
Oh, Amazon?
Yeah, like if I have Amazon Prime.
Huh.
Yeah.
Could you imagine setting up a Bluetooth in the theater and then just playing whatever you want on the big screen? What?
I could imagine.
I'm trying to imagine it right now.
It's not hard to imagine.
It's not that hard to imagine.
Yeah.
We can go to a movie
Love
theater
that.
and replay this whole podcast in the theater.
We can go watch our podcast on the big screen.
You think like our movie theater would like let us rent out?
Yes, they do. They let
I
you
would
do that.
Well, this is what I want to do. Like, for one day, I want to rent out a theater room just for Frank for his birthday. Now, you know how much Frank loves to go to theaters before the theater and just get there. So for the trailers and all that, remember the previews? Well, I want to rent out a theater and then compile all trailers, like all previews,
All
into
the
like a
trailers.
movie length film, and then just play them all the whole time.
But it can't be like repeated trailers though. They all have
Different
to be
trailers.
It doesn't have to. It does. Well, yeah, it could be, but still, maybe in the beginning they could be new, but then halfway through they could be older.
Frank has always been a stickler about getting to the movies while the
Yeah,
trailers
so
are-
imagine like
That's so
for his
weird.
birthday
Yeah.
to go. Yeah, so imagine like for his birthday we go to the theaters,
Yeah.
and then it's all just previews. That's
Why
it.
why is he like that? Do you know? Is it like nostalgic for him?
I honestly don't know, and I'm not
He's
complaining
like
about it.
so. Like I'm not gonna complain about it either. I'm
Yeah.
not complaining. I'm just explaining.
Yeah,
I'm complaining.
so sticky.
I'm gonna step up and complain.
You gonna complain?
Yeah, I've had enough of it.
Have you really?
Yeah.
all right.
I don't blame him.
I
don't
mean,
blame him.
he's never even been with the guys, and he's already had
I mean,
enough.
every time we go out, Frank is like, "Yo, let's go watch a movie." We go out and watch a movie, but we have to be there like 45 minutes early than the actual movie.
That's
to
ridiculous.
watch the trailer.
I don't want to watch all the trailers.
Like those trailers come out.
I don't care.
Next week on TV, in Hulu and all that.
I'm just glad he's not those. I'm just glad he's not those people to get there way before the theater just to watch those questions.
Oh, the questions.
Yeah, like those.
Yeah. They
questions.
put questions up like on a certain movie, like who dies in the Titanic or something.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Yeah,
Jack
like random
Abel.
questions of movies. Yeah,
Like, yeah.
Who
I'm just
dies
glad
in the
he's
Titanic?
not one
Who
of those.
doesn't die in the Titanic?
That was a bad choice of movie.
Yeah,
Who dies in the Titanic? 90% of the people. I watched like a TikTok about the Titanic, and it's like these people like trying to.
yeah,
emulate-
it's recent. Yeah, I saw that
saw
too.
that?
Yeah,
What are you
I
talking
know
about?
Eddie hasn't seen it.
I don't know what
It's
you're talking
people-
about.
It's
he
this
hasn't
guy.
been. He lives under a rock. He doesn't know.
It's this guy
He doesn't
trying
know
to
anything.
recreate like the Titanic, by like animating it, like a 3D model thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, "This is what people think how the Titanic sunk," and you can see the Titanic.
No,
like, half
okay,
of
no,
it's-
so now I didn't. I don't think I've seen
So-
that. No, you're talking. I was thinking about like when the people like actually go down and explore it, and now it's getting more and more eaten away.
No, I'm talking about this guy recreating it in like this film, this little like
No, I never seen that.
like 5-minute film, and it's like, you know, what people thought the Titanic looked like when it, you know, broke, like half of it broke
Yeah.
and sunk down before the other half went, right? So
Yeah.
it is like him animating like the half of it sinking, the other one capsizing, going down like that,
Mhm.
and you can see the Titanic clearly like this, and he's like, this is how people actually really saw it. And it was pitch black. It was pitch black because there's no lights. Everything
Yeah.
went out.
Dang.
You didn't see anything.
It's
So
true.
it changed your whole perspective on how
Yeah.
the Titanic sunk. That nobody saw anything.
Yeah,
It just happened.
it's true.
Maybe just a couple lanterns inside or something, or people holding lanterns on the little like life safety boats.
Yeah.
But he's like, this is what people really think. You can see the Titanic clearly just breaking in half and sinking. But he's like,
Quotes
this
from the
is-
movie.
yeah, this is like how it really happened.
Yeah.
It was just black.
I
You
mean,
see
I
like
don't
a
even
couple
know.
of things like fuzzy lights in there.
What time did it sink? I never even thought about
It was
that.
like-
It
That
was.
was at night.
It was during the night,
Yeah.
obviously.
So it was definitely nighttime.
But yeah, that
Yeah.
like changed my whole perspective on how the Titanic actually sunk. That nobody really like. People obviously saw it sink, but
Well, no one. Well,
We couldn't
yeah,
really see very much though.
couldn't see. Couldn't see.
I
The
mean,
only
sure you can
lights
see-
out there were the stars and lanterns. That's
Yeah, well,
it.
I mean, when you're outside in the, you know,
I mean,
I mean,
who knows?
the
Like,
moonlight's
wasn't there-
enough sometimes.
Like, well, sometimes the moon could be pretty bright, and you can actually see more than usual in the
Right.
dark
Like,
because the
obviously
moon
we're
is
not
so
gonna know.
bright.
Yeah.
So maybe that, but other than that,
Like realistically,
stars,
that's
but
the
that's it.
most. That's the most.
That's the most
realistic
light.
thing of how people saw it. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
lights
it.
and possibly the of the
Some
moon being full.
lanterns.
Possibly.
or the jet explosion.
I don't know. We know if it
Or the
was
jet
full. We
explosions.
could look
Or,
that up.
or just
Yeah.
some kind of explosions of
Yeah.
just going. But like that just changed my whole perspective about like, wow, that's actually pretty scary.
It's just dark and cold.
It was just dark and cold. That sucks.
Rough.
Like that is awful, man.
That's why I'm not getting on the Titanic.
Yeah, I changed my whole perspective on it. That's scary.
Were you gonna get on the Titanic?
I don't think I would. Not
Good.
I don't think I would.
Nah, I don't think so.
Not anymore. Not after that.
I would just
experience.
bring my own lifeboat and just be like,
like a portable life. Like that's the thing. Like portable lifeboats. You just open them and just expand.
let's go.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine like a captain of a cruise or something would think when you see like one passenger bringing in their own portable lifeboat?
Blowing up, like, what is this guy doing? And then you just go
I love that.
There's
That
like-
would be hysterical.
blowing faster.
That's fantastic. But yeah, the Titanic as a question movie wasn't a good idea.
My tick bite hurts.
That's what happens when you get Lyme disease.
I probably got Lyme's disease.
Yeah,
Oh, you're showing nipples on camera.
that's a.
It's legal.
We're gonna get hit for like some sexual thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, you will.
I think I got his head out though. I definitely squeezed him too. Like
You actually gonna head out?
I gave myself as much Lyme
What?
disease. What are you talking
You
about?
said you're heading out.
No, that's
No, I got his head out
Oh,
of
You can
my.
have a. You can. There's always
my
a
nipple.
possibility of like a tick head being still in your skin.
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I yanked it out. But I definitely f***ed up because I squished him. I was grabbing him.
Tweezers.
Listen,
Those are
you know what I
weird.
used? I used
Don't pull out a
these.
knife. You pull that.
Yeah.
I used that.
Those are heavy duty.
I was like, yeah, here we go. I can
Yeah,
just grab him
you
like
don't-
that. And when I grabbed him, he's went
Yeah.
squish, and I was like, I
Yeah,
just
because it's so.
injected
No.
myself with tick juice.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah. You don't do that.
No, you don't.
That's a heavy duty pair.
You don't use a
Quick.
heavy.
Quick.
Yeah.
I feel like ticks used to be so much stronger than
No,
they
they're
are
not.
When we were
nowadays.
kids, maybe.
Because I used to think I was like, "Ah, you can't even squish them.
No. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, just pull them right off, but it would
Yeah.
always be like a little struggle.
Yeah.
It
Now
is.
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when you're pulling it off a dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Nowadays, it's.
So you know, I know where I got it because yesterday I was playing paintball out in the woods,
That's what you
laying on the ground. That's where he came from.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake. So I got him yesterday. Got Lyme's disease today.
Well, my mistake is coming down here now, listening to that.
Why?
He's got Lyme's disease.
That's not how Lyme's disease works.
Don't let any cough
thank
on
you.
you.
I'm gonna spit in your mouth. Get over here.
Watch it. I watch Austin actually get Lyme disease and like prove you wrong. Austin's gonna like wake up tomorrow and just have like.
I don't have Lyme's disease, but he does.
Or it just transfers hosts.
It was like, yeah, no, I'm not going with that guy. Let's go with that other guy.
That would suck. You see, there's a parasite out there that can actually like control dead animals.
Yeah, I've seen that. The
It's
zombie,
actual, like the zombie virus.
the zombie ants.
That's scary.
Here's an idea
It's like a fungus, I think.
Hey guys, here's an idea for a future podcast. How about if we get more people, we could do like a Cards Against Humanity deal.
Yeah, that's easy.
We could do any card games, really. Doesn't
Yeah,
have to be
it's
card
just
games.
three
In
of
my
us,
opinion, I
you know.
think the Uno with the Xbox rules will absolutely to devastate the podcast.
Well, did you hear that the creators of like Uno actually came out and like actually
They're like, stacking's not real.
yeah
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Came out and said that?
yeah
I disagree.
I fucking disagree.
Stacking's real. It makes the game more fun.
It's
Who
absolutely
wants to sit here and be
necessary.
like, oh, +2? Oh,
Have
I gotta
to
get
take
two
it.
more cards.
That's
no.
lame.
You stack that
Lame.
sucker.
Yeah,
Keep that ship a rolling.
You stack it.
A floating. Keep that train a rolling.
whoever made that rule is the person who he's getting stacked on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he probably kept getting stacked.
He
On.
got
Like,
an-
That's
he
not
had-
real.
he
can't do
that.
he's had
This
enough.
game's stupid. No more stacking. I declare on Twitter.
He probably,
that
like-
there's
He's
no
had
more
enough.
stacking.
He probably
Only-
like put his +2 down and then it like went all the way around and came back to him. And he was like,
He went on Twitter real quick.
You know what? I'm gonna try to
Attention,
find
everybody,
that Twitter
stacking
and I'm
is not
gonna
real.
reply with a reverse card.
Oh, you know that's happened already.
Yeah,
It's too late, bro.
that's true.
I wish that was a counter to the +2 though. You know what I mean? I wish that instead of
I mean, we can make that our own rule. That's pretty
house
simple.
rules, I like it.
Like even skips, you put down +2, you can skip. You
Uh-huh.
put down your skip and it goes to the next person.
That's kind of
instead.
smart. I like that.
I don't know about that.
No, it's smart. I like it. I like because it seems like right now you're barely playing against other people. You're mostly playing just get rid of your cards, and then maybe
Yeah.
someone will make you get more cards.
Yeah.
But if you play with in mind that somebody might try to do a +2 on you,
Right.
and then you just have a reverse card, you'd be like, get clowned on.
Look at
fool.
that. Look at that.
Like your defensive card.
Mhm.
It's nice. Smart. Thinking, education, words.
Have you guys seen the black and gold Uno cards? It's like the 10th anniversary.
No.
They came out with a black and gold Uno deck.
No.
Is it nice?
It's pretty sick looking. Yeah.
Made out of real gold?
Probably not.
Why? Why?
Because people are cheap.
Are you ready to go snowboarding yet?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
When? Tomorrow? Day after?
I think I could probably start Monday. I still feel like crap
Gotta be Monday.
after Monday.
Well, you're gonna have Lyme's disease tomorrow. So.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I'm going to wake up with limes everywhere.
Oh man, lima beans.
Where do you think people actually like came up with the name Lyme disease from a tick? Maybe
What?
not like a tick
It
disease.
is not limes. It's spelled with a Y. I think
Oh,
it's
is
named
it?
after a guy. Hold
Who the
on.
fuck is a
would be
guy?
some guy to make
Let
a
me pull that
disease
up.
from his name.
Everybody makes a disease from their name.
So then whose name is COVID?
Yeah, here it is.
I'd be pretty upset if like the most #1 disease was like named after me.
I don't think that was a deer tick though. Was it?
I don't know. Any tick.
You
is-
wouldn't know. You
Why
wouldn't.
the fuck would they make? Why the would they make a mental term close to my name? That's so stupid. It's true.
What, like autism?
Yeah, that's pretty
I don't
stupid.
know. What do you think word came
kinda
first? What word came first, autism or Austin?
Alston, obviously.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Look up when the word autism became like a real word.
What are you talking about?
We're trying to figure out what came first. Austin said that his name.
Which word came first, autism or Alston?
Yeah. He's upset that his name sounded like almost autism.
Autism.
Yeah, going off of the like disease. like disease terms.
Name creation.
I'm gonna go with like 1895 or something.
Hold on. The concept of autism was coined in 1911 by German psychiatrist Eugene Bleuler.
Wow, that's kind of like
Recent. That's kind of recent.
1911, yeah. Okay.
Wow.
I think
That's
the name Austin was definitely before that.
Yeah, it should have been.
Is there a guy named Austin in the Bible? Probably not.
No,
So
I don't think so. There's never been a name Austin in the Bible.
After the Bible.
Austin first.
Watch it be like 1912. Watch it be like your birthday.
Watch it be the day after the Bible.
It's after Revelation. Like it's still not a real thing yet.
All right, hold on. This was an extreme. Oh wait, no wait. A personal name. Oh shoot, God, it keeps.
You be looking at.
English, French, and German is what it's from, and from the personal name Austin, a vernacular form of Latin Augustinus, a derivative of Augustus. This was extremely common personal name in every part of Western Europe during the Middle Ages.
Middle Ages.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Augustus, yeah, that makes
so it evolved into Austin, basically.
Yeah, okay, named in honor, including the Austin cannons established in the 11th century. So definitely way before autism.
Yeah. Okay, I feel a lot better.
Good job.
Now. Yeah.
You did it.
It was after the Bible.
Yeah, it was way after the Bible, way before autism.
Well, I don't know if that's true, actually, because it said some of them was in like 333 BC or something.
Whoa.
What?
I don't know. Some of it.
The name Austin?
Some things.
What? No.
No, some of Austin. The name Austin.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think it's ever been.
You're right.
I don't think it's ever been in the Bible.
Maybe there's nobody named Austin in the Bible.
I don't think there is. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just making noises into the microphone right now. Everybody lean way in close and just start whispering stuff that we can't actually hear each other say, but we can only the microphone can hear. Why did you stop whispering? Why aren't you whispering?
I'm trying to think. Why
Just
I can whisper.
Are you talking about your beard hairs right now, dude? What's the matter with you? Okay, I can hear everything everyone else is saying.
I don't want to say what
I'm going to turn up the echoes. This is going to sound like a schizophrenic episode. Here we go.
Schizophrenic episode.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going, everybody. We're not done yet.
What?
Schizophrenia is a very serious disease or whatever. So
Yep. That's right.
Yeah, Dad. I'm gonna breathe very heavy with my nose into the mic. Do it. Lots of breathing over and over again. Scared.
Oh, God, hold on. What?
You know, Austin has the fuzzy part in his microphone.
Yeah.
To like block out noise. You think that's what my beard does?
Could be.
Your beard does it for
Your
you.
beard-
You don't
yeah, my
need. You don't
beard,
need the
like,
fuzz.
muffles.
You don't even need that. Yeah.
That's good. That's lucky.
You're lucky.
Have you guys seen a movie called Fight Club?
No, actually, I've never seen Fight
I
Club.
think I heard of it.
Everybody's heard of Fight Club.
You're not supposed to talk about Fight Club.
You're not supposed to fight someone.
But anyway,
You know-
I can talk about it here.
I've seen Roadhouse. You seen Roadhouse?
Roadhouse is great.
Roadhouse.
You know my last name's German.
Is it Roadhouse?
What?
What are you talking about?
My last name is German.
That is your last name?
No. My last name is German.
Endlich.
You got it wrong.
I was right.
And like,
Endlich!
that's pretty German.
Yeah.
I can see a German.
It is German. It is German. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it means the end.
That's pretty dark.
It's true.
That sucks.
That's awful.
I love it.
That.
And
Yeah.
you like your neighbor. You like your last name being the
That is actually pretty funny.
Austin.
The end. It's just like saying
Austin. The end.
the end.
Can you hear his phone tapping to the microphone?
Yes, I can.
Is it loud?
Only thing I get some more.
Stop! My ears. Are these blue?
Yeah. I've had it for a while.
Oh. I was like, why am I seeing blue on these black glasses?
Because they're not black anymore.
Okay, dog, I figured that out.
Yeah, it means eventually, at last, finally.
Eventually, at last.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Those are all like very different.
They could mean like a lot of
Eventually.
It could be,
At
yeah.
last.
It could mean different things. Yeah. So do you want to hear an interesting question I brought up to
Yes.
Frank and my grandparents today?
Yes. Yes.
No, it should be.
Oh, it's good.
Let's go.
And we'll answer them one at a time.
Huh?
We're going to answer this question one at a time.
Okay, cool.
Fine.
All right, so the question is, it has to do with Jesus.
Spit it out. You have
See
like
what
the
happened.
eyes you have written.
So, Jesus was without sin. Okay?
Word.
You're about to diss Jesus in the first podcast?
I'm seeing how this is
no,
going.
no, you don't. so he was without sin. But yet in the beginning, Adam and Eve, they were naked, but they never realized they were naked because they didn't sin. But once they did sin, they realized their nakedness and they covered up.
Yeah.
Jesus was without sin, so theoretically he will never feel naked, but yet he still wore clothing. Why?
Because he's going to get arrested for nudity.
Yes.
Duh. The whole story of Jesus would end real quick if he got arrested for nudity. He would have had no chance to do any miracles.
Instant arrest. Forever. Never.
Done.
No Jesus.
Question answered.
No, I asked that question to Frank last night and he said, that's a good question.
And I got the good answer.
And
You don't
I
get arrested
answered
for
correctly.
Done.
Do you think pooping was a result of sinning? What do you think?
What?
Like
Have you ever seen?
going to
have you guys remember-
having to go to the bathroom. Do you think that was like a result?
I just want to say, so Adam and Eve, like,
Oh boy,
had no idea that being naked was, like, a problem. Because that's just how it was.
it's never been a problem.
You think that they were just like animals, just standing around crapping while standing up?
Probably.
But that's
They were
but
just
that's the
like
question. Did
Like
they
a-
crap before or no?
Oh,
Did they have
probably.
buttholes? Probably.
They probably had buttholes.
Well, yeah, because
They had a
because
dog.
because they
Yeah.
because God wanted them to procreate,
Right.
so they could have had holes. Yeah,
They had
definitely
holes.
yeah,
They had holes.
oh yeah. But did they poop? That's
They
the,
definitely
Why would
pooped.
they not?
I don't know.
They pooped.
I mean, imagine like the
didn't-
They
urge
pooped.
to have like imagine like the urge like the urge like the panic to have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, could that be like a result from sinning? Could have that been
Like, that's
I
God
don't know.
disciplining us?
one
For
at
wanting
least?
to be
One at
naked?
least, yeah.
I don't know, because I think of Adam and Eve, like, before, like, they, like, sinned or something, I bet you they were just, like, crapping. Just standing there.
Just crapping.
Like
Just
a cow.
crapping.
Like a cow in the field, just done.
But how would you even feel about everything in the world just crapping in this good world like that? you gotta think.
I took 7 days to make this, and you're not going to crap
Did you guys
everywhere.
finish that comedy special?
Yeah, so you gotta think more of that, Jake.
R. Shafir, Jew.
No.
You guys didn't finish
Oh,
watching
Oh,
that?
Jay, recently I gotta find this. Did you see the TikTok of the Jewish baby?
The Jewish baby.
It's funny.
This
Hold
went
on.
wrong very quick. What were you talking about? The comedy?
The
Jewish thing you sent me, right?
yeah,
The
Jew.
Jewish guy?
R. Shafir, Jew.
Oh, the one we watched, or the one we watched in Austin.
Yeah, the one we turned on in his
I don't
house.
think we. I don't think I know I didn't finish it.
Dude, that thing is so funny, man. I don't even want to ruin any of it for
Here we
you.
go. I found it.
He's playing more clips. Oh my god.
Why is he sad?
Huh?
I don't get it.
It's
holding money.
it's a baby that's
Oh,
holding
he's holding
money.
money? I
Yeah,
couldn't tell what
it's
he
a
was
baby
holding.
that's crying, but as soon as he gets money, he's perfectly fine.
Okay, that's
I gotta send that to Frank. He would love it.
Oh lord.
Jewish people, man.
He actually, yeah. So today he went to the ranch for to take Pab to to an appointment, and when he actually came back, he actually brought with him a Jewish book.
Yeah.
That's about like the Passover meal preps and all that,
Yeah.
and like the history of it.
Did you read it?
No, because it's like half English, half Jewish text.
Like Hebrew or something?
Huh?
Like Hebrew or something?
Yeah. And there was like actually like pictures of like during the 1900s actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's insane.
yeah, it looks cool though.
When did they invent the wheel?
What wheel?
The wheel.
Any wheel. There's any wheel.
Any wheel. Who did it? What's his name?
I have no idea.
Did you think his name?
Wilson.
Yeah, I was getting there.
Yeah.
He took the joke right up from
He,
him.
he did. He swept
He took it.
me away.
He took the joke.
Just like his virginity.
What?
What? You took
What?
virginity?
What is happening? I feel like I remember that.
When Wilson or
The Wilson.
when Wilson took virginity?
I'm ending the podcast.
You really gonna end it?
Yeah.
So
we're
when
running
it
out of
gets
time.
to your virginity, and then it's ending.
Enough.
Gone? Is it done?
No, it's not gone.
Should we say goodbye first?
Yeah, you get your
Yeah,
chance.
we might as
All right,
well.
everybody. This was the first podcast of CPHG Productions or Edmisterman Productions. It's been done. The
Or,
second
you know
one
what it
will
is.
appear.
I don't know. You guys want to keep this? You guys can keep it running while I just take everything down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah.
How's your head after?
Oh my god, I can hear nothing now. Wearing these makes you feel like you have superhuman hearing, and then suddenly it all goes away.
It's just numbs.
I feel like my ears are
Once I
ringing.
take out your gaming headsets.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
it's definitely done now. He just ripped the cord out.
Yeah.
Boom!
So glad I actually have a different headset now.
He keeps breaking his headsets.
Why do you keep breaking your headset?
Because of Turtle Beaches, that's why.
Because he gets mad.
Turtle
He
headsets
throws-
break easy?
Yeah.
I know.
That's what the GameStop employees kept
Look,
saying to me.
I know why your headset keeps breaking. Because it's the way you put it down. You put it on the ground.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. So then it's not the turtle beaches. It's because you slam them on the ground when you're done.
No, I didn't slam them on the ground. I put them on the ground, but I don't leave them on the ground.
Dude, every time I see you put it on the ground, it's like a good thump.
It's not just
I
on
know.
the ground.
I know. I watch it
in
just.
the ground.
It's in the ground.
That was a whole fiasco of just getting a new headset.
He took forever to get it.
Yeah,
It was a good while.
there was like no Steel Series in the surrounding areas.
I'm sick of dying on my couch when he calls me,
Yeah.
wondering what GameStop we should go to next. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I was like sleeping.
you were like on your deathbed, and I just call
It
you.
was like 4:00 in the evening. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know, Austin. Good luck.
No,
yeah.
Goodbye.
my lord.
You were not helpful.
I was having like a severe cold. I was dying. I had a headache.
You weren't dying.
I was pretty close to
Dramatic.
death. Oh, DJ's up here. What up, DJ? Yeah, no, I was close. I was dying. And you called me about GameStop.
Yeah,
I was like, dude.
yeah, because
And now
Hartford
you're
Mall
complaining I
gave-
wasn't helpful?
yeah, Hartford Mall, GameStop didn't have any. Festival didn't have any. Timonium didn't have any.
Did you ever call before you went to those places?
Yeah, they said yes,
And then
I
you
went
showed
there.
up and then they didn't have them?
Correct. Yes.
Unbelievable.
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Like, if I do believe you, that's insane. That sucks.
Yeah.
You got robbed.
Yeah. So yeah, the night when we were at Grandma's, remember I told you about that.
DJ says we have to smoke a fat one. I would.
Yeah. So
I gotta drive home.
I called Festival the night when we were at Grandma's,
Right.
and they said they had 2 available. And then the next day when I went there, there were none available. Yeah. And so that's when I went to Timonium.
Right.
And well, actually, they pulled up on their computer and it said that Timonium has a pair. I went there.
See ya, DJ. Be safe,
None.
buddy.
None.
Be safe on your trip to Puerto Rico, man. It's rough. Look, man, the whole headset extravaganza was wild.
Extravaganza.
Yeah, I'm like a good 15 minutes into my nap, and I like my phone rings. And I'm like, God forbid I'm trying to nap.
No.
Are we still like going?
It's live.
That's dope.
I can turn it off.
No, we're just gonna keep going. Let's keep going until it's
Keep it
over.
rolling.
Anybody hungry?
Oh no! Wait a minute! No! I was wrong. No, Timonium's the place where I actually did get the headset.
Okay.
No, the place where festival called was down in Nottingham. It was down in Nottingham, or around the Middle River area.
We need to go back to that old retro game store in Bel Air. I want to buy a Game Boy. You laughing at my Game Boys?
Yeah, I'm laughing at your Game Boys.
Dude, they sell them for like $80 in like full,
They do.
like healthy Game Boys.
Yeah,
Healthy game.
I don't know how to say it. Like,
it's true. Yeah.
like there's nothing wrong with them. They're just selling for like $80, and they're so cool. Like if it broke, you could just be like, this broke me. Can I just have like another? And they're like, whatever.
Give me more.
They have like Ataris and like old Xboxes.
Yeah, like legit every single like gaming console.
Yeah,
They do.
I've always wanted like a Nintendo 64, like an old.
I'm sure they have some. Yeah.
Like I'd
do.
much rather play like old retro games than like modern day games. The only reason why I honestly play modern day games
It's
is
because
when-
you play with
that's
your
when we have a
crew.
group of guys.
Yeah, that's
like,
it.
People playing.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's it. But like in my off time, I'll be playing like an old like Xbox game called Blinks, and I'll be playing that all day, or like an old Lego game. I like
Lego
playing that
games are
hockey
so good.
game.
They were my first games. Besides the Wii Sports, those
Austin-
were my first ones. Yeah.
Also, you know how the new Lego Star Wars came out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Austin bought it.
Yeah, and it's on
He
Game
hyped over
Pass.
it, and
Yeah.
now it's on Game Pass. And Game Pass just paid $50, so $15 a month to have.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang. All you had to do was wait. But the plus about him buying it when he did is that he got like a limited edition Lego figure that's probably gonna be worth a couple thousands in coming years.
Well, it could be as long as I don't open the package.
Yeah, he hasn't opened it.
No, I haven't.
Keep that streak going.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You put that in a closet and forget about it until 25 years,
Yeah.
whenever, when you are just doing whatever. For some reason.
Yeah.
You hide that sucker and forget about
That's what I'm doing with all the stuff that I have like saved. Like there's a few Lego sets that I'm saving.
it. Right.
Like in storage, like in the future. And that signature from that Avatar guy. Like that could be good too.
Yeah. Did you see that he's officially doing the voice of Zuko in the new movie?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's dope.
I don't even know what they're gonna do with a live action series of it, remember?
Oh, they can do anything they want. They have like
No,
the
like they're
entire
like
world.
retelling of the Aang story, but in live action. I think that's what it is.
Oh, the live action TV
Yeah, like
show?
the Netflix
Oh, yeah.
series. Yeah.
I wish they didn't do that.
Well, they're still going to do that probably.
Like it
They're
looks
probably going
great,
to announce it
and
this
the
year. I think
actors-
they're probably going to announce it this year.
The actors look great.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
But the problem is that when you
It's
do a
like does
cartoon
does
to
anybody
live
really
action,
ask for it?
ruins When you do a cartoon to live action, it's always the worst. It is.
It's not always the worst.
Give me one that you like then.
Dragon Ball Z was really bad.
Dragon Ball Z never had a live action one.
Did it? I thought it did. I swear it did.
It is always weird.
They do fan made stuff and people make it to looking like it's real.
Yeah,
But
which is actually better than like Netflix adaptations.
But give me one. Give me one.
I don't have any.
Okay, if I could have one show off the top of my head to become a live action after a cartoon, it would be the show from Cartoon Network, Kids Codename Next Door.
I was literally gonna say that. Yeah.
Were you really?
Yeah,
I
I swear to
would
God,
love
I
that.
was.
I would love that.
Yeah,
That would be dope.
I could definitely see that. That would be pretty cool.
I mean, that would be a good one. I don't know what else. Courage the Cowardly Dog would be amazing.
That would be horrifying.
Yeah, that would be
Exactly.
horrifying.
Exactly.
Dude, the
A
slab.
mature version?
The slab. I will my pants when they did Return the Slab.
Yeah.
Remember that? I
Yeah.
will pants.
That would be amazing. I would absolutely love that. Just a mature version, though. It can't be no kid thing. It has to be a mature version.
I would argue that Courage the Cowardly
Yeah,
Dog
it's kind of
is
mature.
not
It's
a
not a
kid's
kid.
thing.
No.
Absolutely. That was already scary.
Mhm.
Good, though. Remember when he had the dream, and it's like this weird parasite, and it's like this thing going, "You're not perfect," and then he wakes up. You don't remember that?
My dream?
No. Courage, the dog. He has a dream,
No, I don't.
and it's like this weird claymation of this weird like parasite in like some water, and he looks
No.
around all droopy, and he's like, "You're not perfect."
I don't. I swear.
And then it has this horrifying music, and Courage wakes up. It was
Nope.
terrible. Do you remember that, Eddie?
No, I don't.
I don't, and I don't want to remember.
We'll
I
look it
feel
up
like I
after the
only ever saw a
podcast.
couple episodes of it, but there was more than enough. to
The only
scare
one
me.
that I remember was that one old lady, like his friend, turns into a kid, and he kept like trying to like feed her over and over with macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's a good.
That was it.
That was the
That's
least
the only other
horrifying
thing.
episode.
That was the only other one.
Can you stop touching my foot?
I thought that was the cat.
You always think it's the cat, but it's always my foot.
Yeah, you never know. It could be the cat. You never
Might be
know.
a cat eventually.
It could be.
Courage Cowardly Dog was top tier though. You guys ever watched the 90s Nickelodeon cartoon are slept on though?
Like what?
Hey Scary Monsters. Have you seen that? That's scary.
I've never even heard.
It was like a Monsters
No.
Inc. It was like a Monsters Inc. thing, but but they just scared kids for fun. That's basically it. But they had a whole community of like these horrifying monsters in like a junkyard, and they would all go out and like scare kids. It was epic, bro.
You remember the live action shows, like the live action shows, like games that they used to do?
Like what? What?
Destroy, Build, Destroy.
Oh yeah, Cartoon
Yeah.
Network doing the live action.
Dude,
things.
what would happen?
Yeah, dude, what would happen was a good show though. Remember
Yeah.
when they filled up their car with water? They filled up their car with water, and then they drove it around.
Yeah.
That was epic.
That is a good show.
That was
Destroy, Build, Destroy was not that
that was
bad as well.
priceless.
And I thought there was another,
Andrew
but
WK.
Mr. West is up in here, the main man from the skate van. Oh my god. It's like a celebrity, bro. I love this guy. He's epic. He runs his whole skate shop in his van. And I love that. I wish I could have something like that. One day. This man, he just lives every like teenage skater dream. Well, I think this was a good podcast. We're gonna have to post it. I'll be editing this later for sure. I still got a lot of things to do tonight, which sucks. It is what it is. Alright. I say we close it down.
Chico says he's going to shoot a man.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I said we cut the podcast. It was a good success of CPHD first podcast. Or Edmisterman podcast, whatever. Bye bye, everybody. Is it done?
No, it's not.